Kurt Metzger in studio is helping out Jim Jefferies at Caroline's. 212-757-4100. I think I'm going to have a whole crew come tomorrow night, by the way, Jim.
Excellent, man. Excellent.
Which means some of the paying customers are going to have to be booted, so I got to see. It really bums out Greg Charles when he has to tell a paying customer they got to stand up against the back wall.
Not in the bathroom, though.
Hey, did those ladies last night, those Canadian ladies that look like...
Oh, they loved it. The old birds in the front.
Yeah, they were cool. They came to see you specifically.
Yeah. They're a group of 6 women who would have been in their late 60s, I reckon.
Fans of
fans of mine, yeah. And they all came along, yeah.
Would you finger pop them?
I don't know what that means, but sure. Oh, did I finger him?
No,
would you?
Would you? Like, what would you?
Not at their menopausal age.
What would you say? Wait, Jim, you're kind of sick though. What would you do with them?
We're 60-year-olds.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm not that sick.
Who's the sick one?
I'd rather.
Oh, it's Joe DeRosa, right?
Oh yeah, DeRosa.
Oh yeah, DeRosa would have been all over that.
I don't like gold, but
No.
I have a theory on that. Is that whole thing when they go men over 80 can't get erections, and it's like, yeah. They're fucking 80-year-olds. You know what I mean?
Simple.
It's so simple. It's like where's this old lady porn? What are these old men watching?
Yeah. And why isn't there so much old lady porn?
DeRosa is watching that old lady.
DeRosa wants to watch it.
But I'll watch some MILF porn. I mean, I really will, but I got to limit.
MILF porn's like a 30-year-old woman.
Yeah.
It is.
I'll go up to like 50, dude. If they
Really?
look right.
No.
Their bodies in shape.
No.
You were looking at a
gotta look
50-year-old the
good.
other day, and you said it was all right.
Yeah, I said it was all right. That's
but
1 in a million. It's an anomaly.
That's like finding an old fucking peach and going, this one's not too bad. You're still going to eat the nicer peaches.
You want the nice peach.
I think I could eat around the bruises.
And my whole
I have eaten on those bruises.
my whole take on it also is if you live to be old, there's plenty of time to fuck old.
Yeah.
When you're in your 70s, you're probably not going to be getting any 20-year-old fucking.
I just know when I was 10, I liked 20-year-old women, and people used to joke about like, oh, he's into the older ladies, and I'm 34 now, like 20-year-old women.
20 just stayed there.
It just never fucking changed.
Exactly.
It's like I'll always want a Ferrari, but I can't afford a Ferrari. So when I'm 50, I'll get a Ferrari, and I'll fuck a 20-year-old. People go, oh, look at that pathetic man going through a middle-age crisis.
Yeah.
Achieving goals, my friend.
That's what it is.
Ian Halperin wants in badly, so
He's brought
He
two
wrote
birds with
something.
him.
I kind of vaguely know.
He's written a book on Michael Jackson that was very well received.
Is that the one that says he's just a gay guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that his book?
And
How does he find this information out?
Obviously, he goes undercover as Andrew Dice Clay, and fucking they let him in anywhere. How do you incorporate
Obviously,
that
just
Dice
like
look?
Corey Feldman, so Michael Jackson family would let him in.
let's bring him in.
Hilarious, dude.
Yeah, well, let's all right, get him in here.
This guy is. Well, I don't even know how to describe him to anyone who hasn't met him.
Jewy?
He's Jewy.
I think he brings a lot of hot girls around because he's very confused about his own sexuality.
Well,
but we don't
does he
know.
bang these girls?
I don't know.
Allegedly, he's alleged
He's
that
got
he
goddesses now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, here he goes.
Ian Halperin.
Yeah,
It's been a while. We'll enter the studio.
Ladies and his ladies.
That's my twin brother.
How you doing, my friend?
What's
How you
up?
doing there, Ian Halperin? And the two lovely ladies.
Look, he's got to make it a whole thing.
Yeah. He was here one time you were here.
That's right.
Was that the St. Patty's Day, though?
I questioned his sexuality. I was wasted on ecstasy.
Yeah. I remember
I thought
that.
you guys met.
I thought so.
And like he's just babbling. No one knows what he's saying.
Oh, the mic, because he's talking into a mic that
he's
ain't
got
on.
girls that are on his arms.
He's literally, it smells like a strip club in here now.
He's trying to make his
It's
position.
like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
mid-level
girls,
manager
I
of a
guess.
strip club energy. You should have a turtleneck and a chain and the whole thing.
Isn't that a fun gag?
Yeah.
The mic comes off. And
Ian, what's up?
He's holding
My
a-
dick.
they're all wrapped.
How are you doing?
Jesus. They're all wrapped in wires from microphones and headphones.
All right, let's get the promo out of the way first.
Uh-huh.
I have another movie airing tonight.
Airing tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
And where is it airing?
In the States on the TV Guide channel.
All right.
Why aren't these
What's
movies
so
ever?
fun?
Why aren't these movies ever in theaters?
Dude, you know what?
Yeah.
If you'd see the paycheck I'm getting, you would like. This airs in 90 countries. my
Hey,
movie.
I'll fucking.
What is the movie?
Simultaneously. Take a guess what the movie is.
Let's see. It's what's on Channel 7 between 9 and 11.
Is it House?
Hold on. Let me
Is it a
get. No, I'm not
documentary?
going to let you trash my employer TV Guide in the States. 'cause
I would never.
They have Curb Your
Hey,
Enthusiasm.
I got a
Yes.
question.
They have Spin City.
I've watched it.
Can I?
and
can
they
I-
have His Highness.
If you're not going to listen on, then we got to kick you out right away. If you're on the TV Guide channel,
Opie, I can't
Hey,
see you.
hey,
I can't see you. I
hey.
have to see you.
I just want to ask this: do they give
Yeah.
you the common courtesy of giving you the full screen, or is your movie
Full
being
screen,
played
baby.
with the fucking programming?
The programming.
Like a John Henson show?
That would really suck.
So they give you the courtesy of giving you the full screen on the TV
Let
Guide.
me answer my idol. Opie is one of my idols.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah.
No, really.
Yeah.
You know, and again, anyone who has lasted in this business 10 years plus, both you and
years.
Anthony,
Well,
I take
thank
my
you,
hat
sir.
off to.
We laugh
you,
at 10
sir.
years.
Now,
Yeah.
now look, yes, it's in my contract. They take off all of that, you know, what's on and this and that.
Right.
When His Highness comes on, it's full screen.
And what is the feature going to
It's
be?
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen. So you did a little Charlie Sheen kind
It's
of.
not a little one, baby.
It's not a
big
little one. Okay.
It's,
Who plays him?
it's going to go bigger than my Jackson.
Does Charlie Sheen play Charlie Sheen?
All right, where
They
did
got
you
Emilio Estevez in.
Now, where did you get
Starring
the
Emilio
info? Who did you talk to?
All right, let me tell you something.
What did you? What can we watch on this and learn that we have not already learned about this
All
man?
right. First off,
Yes.
everyone connected to CS is in this film. You have all his
CS.
goddesses.
Like
Charlie.
MJ.
Yeah, Charlie
Yeah.
Sheen.
You have all his
CS.
goddesses.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you one thing.
Did you talk
I'm-
to Brie
Now
Olson?
you got Bree to
Everyone.
open
I
up
love
about
Brie Olson.
yeah,
Brie Olson's
yeah.
like one of my.
I
no one takes up the
infiltrated
ask
Charlie's
of that girl.
camp.
No one takes it up the husband.
She does it with such comfort and ease, and then talks like a child, like she's got the voice of a 4-year-old.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And it's just put it up my ass. I've got nothing to do.
That's hysterical, man.
All right, so you talked to.
Yeah, we got.
I heard
Capri.
infiltrate. You infiltrated.
Yeah, I infiltrated. I went undercover. I've been living with
How
some
do
god.
you go undercover?
Well, look at me. Do I look?
Did you go undercover as a
I'm
straight man?
really when I go undercover.
Is there gay Jew nightclubs?
Yeah, there you go. You know, every time I come on the show with this guy, I like this guy. I became a fan of his the last
Yes,
time
Jim Jefferies.
we were on together.
very funny
About
guy.
a year ago, we were on
These
together.
are
Every
just
time I
jokes.
do a film, I have to see Jim Jefferies in studio upstage me, but that's cool. I'm a big fan, Jim.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Hey,
and
you're
I
alive.
saw, I saw your pic up in Times Square. You're performing somewhere there, right?
Yes,
Caroline.
Caroline's,
all
yeah.
weekend
Yeah.
long.
That's. Hey, I'm a big fan, dude.
And what about
Congrats. Mazel tov.
Chicago? You're doing Chicago? Is that what you were saying there?
I'm going to the Chicago Comedy Festival coming up
All right.
in
Well,
June.
So, yeah,
I know
yeah.
the CEO of the Chicago Comedy Festival, Just for Laughs, Andy Nolman, a very dear friend of mine. And when you
dear
go,
friend. I love
and,
that.
no,
Dear
we,
friend.
is the
we're
CEO.
good people. I grew up with Andy, and I'll tell you something. When you go to Chicago,
Yeah.
go visit my peeps. They own a restaurant called Jedi.
Yeah.
It will be the best grub you've ever had. Ask for Tom. Tell him His Highness sent you, and the meal's on the house.
I don't know. I'll be all right.
On the house. I'll be all right.
Fucking rule. Hey, Ian. So you
Yes, Opie.
you infiltrated. How did you infiltrate?
Yeah.
Well, I've
The
been
Charlie
living
Sheen
with
camp.
goddesses.
Did you
Yeah.
wear your
Undercover.
protective
See,
vest
what-
of blackjacks to get in?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I love this guy.
Peeking out from behind a castle made of.
Dude, look, you are just living vicariously through His Highness.
Through His
When was the
Highness.
last time you got laid?
Dude, I was.
No, he just showed me a picture.
I mean, I don't even want to bring it up.
Yeah,
We fucked in the dressing room last night.
I know. You guys look like it.
Oh, shit.
I see the,
Yeah,
I see the
As I
stains.
said that me and Kurt fucked in the dressing room, he started wanking.
Infiltrate. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah. How did you
Stay on topic.
infiltrate?
In this movie, first off, you will see Charlie's personal drug dealer on camera. How's
What?
that?
Oh,
And I give him
and
a
he
polygraph.
fesses up to
I
it?
gave
Yeah.
Charlie.
I give him a polygraph exam, and you're going to
Yeah.
see the results of the exam. His personal madame, she's in the movie too. Everyone in his camp, again, I'm the leading guy in the world in Undercover. Everyone knows that. I've written
Well,
many
who doesn't?
books,
Of
many
course.
films. And, as you see, I'm not undercover today, though. These are my beautiful goddesses.
No,
I'd like to introduce them to you, Anthony.
You
I
are
see that,
literally
sure.
under the cover of these girls. You are buried under a pile of these girls.
Yes.
How much did you pay them to come with you today?
Oh, damn. What are you implying?
Opie,
Not as
seriously,
big
your
a
lines
cost
are
as
getting
they'll pay.
old. You got His Highness here.
How much?
Show some respect.
All right,
Opie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right, sir. Let me.
I'm not saying they're
Jim,
hookers.
Jim, let me see Opie. He's got a nice punum. I can't see him.
Okay, I'll turn around
He's a
and
good-looking guy, Opie.
There he is.
Who's
Hey,
better
girls.
look? I want to ask you.
I reckon
women,
you paid him in
who's
shiny
better
objects.
looking? Who's better looking, Opie or Anthony? You
Oh,
gotta tell
please.
me.
Of
Come on.
course. It's a Hall
You're
and Oates
better
thing.
looking, Your Highness.
Let's just
You're,
move on.
the
Fuck.
one on the left,
Bullshit.
you're wearing
There you
some pink Betty Boo underwear, and I can see
See it?
because I have
No.
Oh,
supervision.
shit. She's got pink underwear on?
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Betty Boo
underwear.
underwear.
I was looking at
Against
that.
You were looking
the
at
black
that?
skin.
Yeah, the way
pink
she was
really,
sitting.
Takes the
really,
edge off
really
of Ian's
popped.
voice.
Jumps
a little
out
bit.
at you.
Really popped. Yeah.
Ian, you didn't,
Brie Olsen, you never would have seen that.
No.
you didn't introduce us to your
Yeah,
goddesses.
let me introduce you to
And,
the
and
goddesses.
who are they and what's
All right, this
what
is
are they all
goddess
about?
number one.
I'm Giselle.
And what do you do, Giselle?
We're lovers, basically.
No.
That's all you
no one's
do.
buying
You
that.
make a living out of that, or
It's enough for me to know, for you guys to find out.
that's
We're
why
trying to find out
That's
now.
why we're asking a
By
question.
asking-
Does His Highness
Listen.
does His Highness treat you well?
He treats us very well. And, listen, it's like
fucking
early in the
better.
morning.
Look at him.
Look, it's early in the morning. We were partying all night. You know what I mean? We're just
Coke?
like
Were you
chilling.
taking coke last night? Were you on drugs?
No.
Then why are you so weak? What happened? Why wouldn't you do that?
No. We were partying, we're just chilled right now.
What kind of partying, though? Like,
Yeah, what's
We
that?
were karaoke and we frolicked in the sheets. And
Karaoke and
Karaoke and frolicking.
and frolicking.
yes.
frolicking.
Yeah, that sounds fun. I like a little karaoke and
And
some
let me
frolicking.
introduce you to goddess number two.
Karaoke.
Yeah.
Olivia.
Olivia?
Olivia.
Hi,
Olivia.
Olivia.
Yes.
What do you do with Ian? And be
just-
more specific than your
Yeah.
friend.
I just be hot.
She's a
just be
Latoya
hot.
Jackson lookalike.
Really? You think so?
No, come on. There's no comparison here. Look how
No,
natural
no.
she is. Take off the shade. Show them your
Yeah,
beautiful.
she's hot. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
No,
come on.
they're natural.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
natural.
yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Latoya
the eyes are all
Jackson,
funny.
man.
These
I
girls
mean,
are not hot. But
No,
I want
I'm
to know
only
exactly.
joking.
You
I'm
know,
only joking.
Fred
they do.
Flintstone wouldn't even fuck Latoya Jackson at this point. So, really.
Oh, that's amazing.
Would you fuck Latoya? And I love Latoya. She's one of the nicest person I've never fucked.
I would, just to taste what Joe Jackson tastes like.
Ah.
I would like to lick up that power. Anyone that can control
Tiger
that
Dad
many
power.
kids. I would
a
gargle
power.
Joe Jackson's cum just to be able to manage 5 black children properly.
By the way, we got on our screen here
Yes.
Ian in bed with our own Troy Kwan.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
At his
That's,
bed-in for his...
that was the bed-in.
For his Governator book. By the way, in your Governator... Oh, they're making out. How nice.
Oh.
Hey, Ian, in your Governator book, did you talk about how this marriage
I
was a
predicted
sham?
it, dude.
What did you say?
I said within 1 year
I think you
they'd
might
split.
have.
There's a big story coming out tomorrow. I've had over 200 interview requests. I've only given one. It's coming out in the Daily Mail in the UK tomorrow. But I'll say this: I predicted it. They're calling me Hollywood's Nostradamus, whatever. I said they'd split within 1 year.
Who's they?
Who is called and who pronounces
Who's they?
it
The media.
Nostradamus?
Nostradamus.
It's the chick on his left said it once.
You guys,
I think you might have predicted
you
that.
guys
one.
all are living vicariously this morning through
Of
His
course.
Highness.
Yeah, we're a little jealous. It's
And
obvious.
I was going to
Goes
give
without
Anthony
saying.
a piece of the action after the show.
Oh, yeah.
the wrong
But
color
he keeps
for
insulting
Anthony.
me.
Can't
You
get
know,
herpes
I'm-
twice,
the
big
best
guy.
he's going to get
know,
is
right?
Sam Roberts, right up the ass.
Yeah, yeah.
But the girls might not be Anthony's taste, is all I'm saying.
Well,
Well, I stick pretty much to white chicks, but
Yeah.
the one on the right's pretty light.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
like...
Yeah.
You wouldn't take either of those?
Well,
You said the one on
Either
the
of those
right.
girls are
He wouldn't
pretty
take
hot.
either of us because he's gay.
I think the question is, would we take him? I think
I
it's
would
the
take
opposite.
both of you
here we
because I'm gay.
I don't know if we would take him. That's the opposite.
yeah, that's okay.
Well, now.
I
You wouldn't want,
don't
one of
mind.
them to take you, just a big meaty clitoris fucking you in the ass, Anthony.
Meaty clitoris fucking me in the ass. No,
Wow.
I
Just like a
don't think
knuckle.
so.
That's got to be the name of my next band, Big Meaty Clitoris.
I'm a fucking
Olive wants to say something.
Go ahead,
severe
Olive.
racist.
Go ahead, Olive.
Olive?
She does
Olive
have,
who?
she does have an olive complexion.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I zoned off. You guys are boring me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how can we bore you, but you hang out with
Look at what I
Ian
just
all
did that I
day?
didn't have to pay for.
Yeah, see?
At all.
Yeah, see, that's fucking the shit right there.
Living
God damn, man.
vicariously.
Vicariously, this son of a bitch.
So, Ian, where'd you get these girls, though? Where would one get these girls?
We are living together. We've lived together for about how long have we lived together now?
Like 8 months.
So,
Well, all three of you live
We've
together.
known each other
Yes.
for a while.
Then who were the other girls that were on the phone with you last time?
I have backup goddesses.
Do you have do you have do you sleep in the same bed, or
Of course we sleep in the same bed.
do all the other men coming over to visit him? Does that bother you? Does that,
Nice one, nice.
like, is there someone's cum shooting across that bed while you're sleeping? It looks like the Matrix.
The only cum shooting is
No wonder this guy's just playing Caroline's. But no, really. The jokes are getting old, but I'm a big fan of Jim's.
Oh boy, this ain't gonna.
I want to cast Jim in my next
The
film.
jokes are getting old. These are all off the cuff.
that's
big
all
guy.
right.
But Jim, it's early in the morning because I know
Ian.
I know when you're at Caroline's, you slam it.
I do.
You're
yes.
world class.
He's not slamming it today, though, huh?
No, he's a bit off.
It's just gonna
Yeah.
make him work
The
hard.
jokes are a bit stale.
Listen, we talked to Charlie Sheen's drug dealer in this movie. Of
Yeah,
yours.
on the record.
On the record.
Good. Did you meet him at the same projects you pick your women up at?
Yeah, exactly.
This ain't gonna end well.
No, you didn't.
Maybe a
At
little
least
white.
it's white.
Oh boy, this is.
Anthony, come here. Come here a second, Anthony.
no,
I wanna-
no,
I'll stay here.
I need you here.
gotta
I
stay
need you
here.
here.
Don't get too close, Anthony.
I
You'll
gotta
catch
stay.
something.
I gotta stay here.
Yeah, he's got.
I don't want to catch poverty.
We can't leave his
Man.
post.
You know, you're going home today with your left
Yep,
hand.
I am. I'm going home to a house I paid
on your
for.
4-inch ruler.
Yeah.
And you're gonna all that you're gonna be thinking of is His Highness fucking.
His Highness, what? End of
With
the
the
month. End of the
goddesses.
month coming around, waiting for those checks to come in so you can pay the rent. You and your two roommates. What's the matter? Can't have the fucking TV Guide channel not paying the rent? Is
What-
it?
yeah,
You
what
got to
was-
pick up two roommates.
Anthony,
Is that what the fucking deal is?
Anthony,
Ian
you know, you're
Halperin?
so funny, Anthony. Let me
Of
tell you
course
something.
I am. I'm a fucking hoot.
Yeah, you're.
This is gonna end ugly. Really ugly.
Oh my god.
Hey, those jokes
Yeah,
are
I know.
getting a bit stale.
Yeah.
I love frustration. I love Anthony. I wish him all the best. He's one of my
Ian,
idols too.
I gotta
you,
ask
Ian.
you. First
Yeah.
of all, these are different girls from the last
Yes.
batch you had. And is
Well,
it
the
true?
other ones
Hold
were
on. Is it true one of them asked you what your favorite food was outside the studio? Why would they ask that if you guys are all living together?
No, because we're going to another restaurant.
Because he's always eating my pussy, so I wouldn't know.
Oh.
Pretty
no one's
much.
believing that.
wallet.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. baby.
So his favorite food's leather.
Oh, I used to
That's
imagine
it.
her constantly having to push his face.
I'm not
down
going to
her
let
pussy
you
to make
guys
him stop
insult
talking.
these beautiful women
I'm not
here and myself.
insulting them.
They, they're highly
Although-
educated.
although
they have
you-
master's degrees.
Oh,
and
massa.
they're on a different platform.
Massa degrees.
Massive degrees. Although I do like the Tootsie better than the Hutu. I'm just saying.
I was
man.
offended by that, and I'm Australian.
Well, one looks a little more Tootsie and one looks Hutu.
You know, Anthony,
I
for,
don't even know what that means. Are
Oh, you
speaking English?
should
No,
know
no,
your
no.
Are you
know
speaking
your
English?
African
Anthony,
cultures.
for a
Know your
guy-
African cultures.
Acting.
for a guy,
African cultures. I know it. Fucking the peanut guy. I know it all. Fucking George Washington Carver, the peanut guy that ripped off our president's name. I know all that shit.
You're just jealous because
Is
you
that
can't
the- is
handle
that the first
it.
white
I
president?
don't think
Is
you
that
can
right?
handle.
Yes.
All right.
I don't
Right.
think you can handle caramel. I think that's the problem.
What?
Caramel.
You can't
Believe
You
me,
can't handle caramel.
I
Can't
could
handle
I
it.
could handle it.
Anthony,
Nice.
you couldn't even handle Jill Nicolini, His Highness's leftovers.
I handled
You
Jill
got into
Nicolini.
His Highness's leftovers.
Wow.
Tell me you didn't answer.
I
What
had
are the
that.
leftovers?
I
Eat 'em
handled
up
Jill
all the way.
Nicolini for an entire summer. My
Yeah,
friend.
but she had miles of His Highness cock in her when you got to her.
really?
Miles and miles of His Highness in there.
Oh boy.
Miles.
Every
This is gonna
time
be
you
really
kissed
ugly.
her, you were kissing His Highness's cum.
Yeah, well, you were kissing about 18 Islanders, so I think we both.
And Charles Wang, the owner of the Islanders. That's a good point.
I think we all shot and
let me-
scored.
Who got to Jill first, Garth Snow or His Highness?
I have no idea.
His Highness.
I don't know. We don't care.
I don't really look into the sexual history.
Garth Snow and the
sure that she
legendary
washed.
radio host
Yeah, yeah.
Anthony were doing His Highness's sloppy
I'm
leftovers.
sure after she had you, she washed herself with a
Yeah,
Brillo pad.
I'm sure something. Yeah.
Like with steel wool, just trying to get the shame out of her.
Did she ever tell you about this dude?
Huh?
Anthony?
Did she ever?
Did she ever tell you about Ian?
No, never.
No,
I
never
never.
even
I never heard about it.
'Cause I'm
It
fascinated.
was well. No, I didn't know him until after we were broken up.
That's
anyway,
right. That's right.
So he came to me and said, "Oh, you went out with Jill," so I wasn't able to ask her about him because I'd already cheated horribly on her.
There's no way in the world she was just going to bring him up.
No. Oh, let me tell you about this wonderful man I was with, Ian Halperin.
I know a bunch of dudes. I know a bunch of versions of Ian. Like I met a bunch of like.
Of course,
You know what I mean? Like Jewish hustler dudes that are like insecure and like.
Yeah.
You know, not like bad. Like I don't hate him, but like he's trying, right?
Right.
And there's always like I'm always curious these girls that like fuck with him. Like I just want to ask them about. Because it's almost like the girls are sweet almost. Like, but they're gonna get sick of this.
Oh
I mean,
yeah, this ain't gonna last
it don't
long.
matter what the hell.
Listening to his
Dude, for a
horse
guy,
shit.
for a guy
couple
with a
of
small
sisters-
dick and a small bank account, you sure have a fucking big mouth.
Oh, shit.
You know,
Oh,
Metzger, you gotta take that.
now let me tell you something,
take
dude.
that.
Let's
Ian.
compare
Can I tell
bank
you-
accounts. Let's compare who got laid the most in the last month, and then let's talk. But until then,
man.
Do you want
and
to
have you ever written #1 New
This
York
is like
Times
teenage shit.
bestseller?
This is-
Produce
How do we
It
do
really
movies
is.
all over the world.
How
Can I
do we,
tell you
how
a
do
true
we
story,
do that?
dude?
Not teenage.
Ian,
Yeah.
when I was 16,
Yes, baby.
He lost his
I
virginity.
I tried to suck my own dick, and
Yeah.
I got past the helmet, dude.
Oh,
That's a true
damn.
story. I swear to
Nice.
God,
I
that's
believe
true.
you.
Congratulations on
I
that.
believe
And,
you. I'm looking at your shoes, and your dick is sticking out. But what are we trying to prove?
Well, why would they be sticking out of his
Well,
shoes?
something's hanging right
That,
in his
that means
pants.
he's
there.
got a really long
Yeah,
dick.
but they should be sticking out of his pants.
Yeah, I know,
Sticking out the bottom of his pants, sticking out of his shoes.
means
That's
he's
like a
stepping on it.
grotesque
Right, yeah.
deformity.
Who has a hard on in here? Opie, are you hard yet?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, we got.
Danny's got a hard on.
Danny's got a hard one because Danny likes to get
Opie's a married
booty.
man with a kid. He's a great father, doting dad.
But I'm not dead. Danny, you like the booty? The ghetto booty?
Usually, but I haven't seen theirs though.
Can we see your booties?
First
Yeah.
of all, we're not
Or do we have to
ghetto.
pay like
First
Ian?
of all, we're not ghetto.
Is
So
that like
let's
an
get
icon?
that straight.
What-
we're not
no.
ghetto.
What
No.
I
makes
didn't
you-
say
what makes
ghetto.
you
Can I
not
see your
ghetto?
booties?
What makes you not
You
ghetto?
guys are like bar
Master's
mitzvah
degrees.
boys
First
at a
of
strip
all,
club for
you
the
can-
first time.
You can hear the way we speak.
What do you
we
have-
sound ghetto? Do
what do you have a
ghetto?
master's
but
degree?
I don't know.
listen, you
I'm from another
tolerate this
country.
guy. That's kind of ghetto. To tolerate
No,
a dude
we're-
like this
He's not ghetto.
because he has a movie on the TV Guide channel. That's very ghetto.
TV
One
guide
of the
channel.
girls has
That's
feathers
not-
out of her head like Mr. T. That's fairly ghetto.
That's a little ghetto. Yeah, you're all wearing the long feather earrings. They're making
But
a
not you
comeback,
look.
though.
You look great. But I'm just saying,
right.
just to be on this guy's lap
Right.
is ghetto. Like that's I gotta survive, so I'll
Yeah.
have to deal with this for a little while.
Who said we need to survive?
There's no reason you would put up with this for free. I mean,
Right,
there's no
right. There's
Listen,
gotta
for
be
I met him
something.
for 5
Yeah,
seconds.
we know that much.
I don't
There's
even
gotta
dislike
be
him.
something.
I don't even dislike
You
him.
got
But
so
5
much
seconds
little
is a lot.
class. Well, what have you produced, dude? I've never even heard of you, Schlemiel, before. You know, seriously.
Now he's
You're talking
throwing
to a guy.
fucking
No, really.
Yiddish out there. The
You know,
black chicks
like,
love
who
the
the fuck
Yiddish.
is this guy? This guy's
Suck
got
my
balls.
schmeckle.
You know, I'm about to clock him. I'm a martial arts expert, and if he opens his mouth, he's going to
Come
get
here.
clocked. I'll get
Come
a
here,
lawsuit.
sister.
But
Let
you're
me
not-
blow a
you
little
are not
schmutz
gonna-
in your face.
You are not going to insult my beautiful
Hey,
goddesses or me,
enjoy that
dude.
schmear.
You've done nothing with your life. You've got a bank account the size of Opie's penis.
First of all, we're
Oh,
both.
damn, the double insult.
What do you mean? I got a small penis.
He
But don't make me pull it out.
bang. Opie's the only one being
Although-
nice to you. Why
Yeah,
are you
what the
going after
fuck, Ian? I'm
Opie?
the
Opie's
only
a great
friend you
guy.
got in this room right
I'm
now.
a fan of Opie.
And besides,
Opie's a mentor to me. I've always said that on my
my
Twitter.
penis is not
He's
looking
one of the
good.
most solid
You've never
guys in
fucking
radio.
tweeted about me. My penis isn't looking good right now because I'm on a lot of allergy medicine.
I know.
So it makes it a little soft and
I know.
kind of sad looking.
Plus,
But in general, it's
That's
a
why
nice
we got to
piece I
get you
got.
some multivitamin, the wellness formula.
Listen, Ian, infiltrated.
Yes.
So how'd you infiltrate the fucking camp of
Look,
Charlie Sheen?
when you walk into Kentucky Fried Chicken, you don't ask
He
the
doesn't
colonel
answer
for the
anything.
recipe.
Well, you pick up girls
if
there?
I would tell you how, all you got to do is watch the movie tonight. Yeah.
Obviously.
Stop it. Enjoy it. You're being roasted. Wait for your fucking question. Like, what the fuck? I've never seen someone zing someone so bad. You're still giving your answer.
Right. See, what he's suggesting is these girls came from Kentucky Fried Chicken. Ian. Just in case you missed it.
It's just, whatever.
You got to watch the film.
Stereotype.
and then it's going to be the best film you've ever seen.
See, he's not going to give details.
Better than The Wizard of Oz, better than The Godfather.
Jeez, Ian Halperin never gives details
No,
on these
I'm not.
movies. He's
Have you
constantly
seen
making
them?
us
I mean,
wait.
because then I'll have,
have you seen
then
his
I'll have
movies?
all you guys
I
going
saw
undercover
one.
and stealing
Which
my
one? What
work.
was
I'm
it?
not going to tell you how I do it.
Which documentary was the one that came out before this one? Which one did you do?
The Michael Jackson film.
Yeah, I saw Michael Jackson.
Played in 100 countries.
Yeah, it was decent.
I mean, if it's good,
I
I'll
gotta
watch
give
it.
it to him. It was, that one was decent. It had great
This one's
subject
better.
matter.
Anthony, this one's better.
Is it better?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, this is the best one.
Do you get to talk to Charlie?
You'll see tonight.
Can
He's
you
in the movie.
imagine the two of them, the two of them
I will
talking
not
at
be
each
seeing
other?
tonight.
Like,
No.
I'll say this
You're
about
highness,
Charlie.
I got
Charlie's the smartest guy in Hollywood I've ever met.
Really?
He's the most
Leaving
clever,
a
the
great,
wittiest. I want a
highest
photo
paying
with
job
Anthony with Opie in here
highest
too.
paying job in Hollywood, and he leaves, and he's the smartest guy ever.
And he's doing a live show that allegedly sucks balls.
You only wish you'd be with Live
Where does
Nation
this cleverness
with
come
thousands
from?
of people screaming. Come on, Charlie Sheen's
I'm
number
they're
one.
screaming for their
AEG
money back
fuckface.
because they were robbed.
AEG, they're worse. They ripped off
They
Michael
listen to his
Jackson.
stupid poems like he was fucking Colonel Kurtz.
Yeah.
And his dad has to hack him up
You
now.
guys all wish you'd have the. See, you guys all wish you'd have the pussy, the bank account, and the charisma of Charlie Sheen. With all due respect.
Why do you think I don't
How are
have
you talking
achievements?
to four guys who aren't? We're not
There's
living
so
on
much
the street,
testosterone
mate.
How
in
do you
this
think I
room
got
over
on this
there. That's
show,
why I'm
Ian?
sitting
Yeah,
here.
Yeah, right. What do you
So
think?
I have no achievements. We're on the same fucking show. How do you think that happens?
Yeah, but-
With your amazing
I like they're
achievements
making
and my
out now
no
again.
achievements.
But you haven't got ghetto whores on your lap.
Ian just
Oh,
leans
dude,
over and
dude.
starts
Wait, how do
making
we,
out.
first we're gonna now we're whores now, right?
Oh shit! I didn't even.
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh,
I didn't
wow.
even notice he said that. I was like,
It
oh yeah,
looks
get
like
over
a
it.
whore.
You're not-
It smells
you're not
like
invited.
a whore.
Well, I'm looking at one right now, so I guess there's one
Listen.
in the room.
Please.
You are not invited to
Never
the
said
wedding,
whores. I
Jim.
think they're very hot. These girls.
We're having,
I'm not
There's someone in
invited
here
to
who's
the
not
wedding.
gay. We're taking
That's
it
a
up here.
shame.
we're
I'm
having
fried chicken for
we're
a
having
while.
a traditional Jewish wedding, and no one's invited here except Sam Roberts.
Better not be a buffet. I assume one of your mums will eat it all.
Opie's going to give
You're
me
not
away.
having a
He's
traditional
invited to.
Jewish wedding. Your mother will
Ian.
kill herself.
All right, stop it.
Ian, what's your Twitter?
What are you gonna get yarmulkes with weaves in them?
Twitter.com/Ian Undercover.
Hey, motherfucker.
Ian
His mother's
Undercover.
going to hang whitefish in the windows and sick shit up.
Damn. I'm not saying they're not beautiful, Ian.
listen,
yeah, I
would
don't think
never.
they're-
They are.
Ghetto,
They're
I'm
beautiful
saying
girls.
it's- you know.
I'm tweeting a picture of Ian and the bitches right
Ian
now.
and his other bitches.
Ian under.
Look,
We'll take that as a compliment.
You
And-
come in, you
Yeah.
sit on a guy's lap and a thing. What am I? I'm just,
You're
We're
just
We're
what?
having fun.
You're calling it
Duh.
as you say it.
We're having fun. You don't know about fun.
I'm having fun
Oh,
as
shit.
Why are you
well.
so stiff? What are you stiff?
Yeah,
about?
man,
what's
Yeah.
wrong with you,
Listen,
Jefferies?
it's not. Listen, it's
I
not
have-
stiffness.
I have
What I'm
not
saying
been
is,
stiff since
You're
I
you
know
walked
he
into the
probably
doesn't,
room.
right.
and you
Fun.
can't say he doesn't. That dude gets on your nerves. There's no way he
We
doesn't.
have
Oh,
fun with
dude.
him.
Be more like Ian. Don't be
We-
stiff.
Okay, here's the deal. I've heard enough of this douche.
I believe his bank
I've heard
account is
enough
much.
of this.
I believe it's very
I've
big.
heard
I
enough of
believe you
this
100%, dude.
Until you write a #1 New York Times bestseller, I can't talk to this guy again. Or until you produce a
that the
hit movie.
criteria?
Until you do a
it's like
stand-up
telling.
all I have
No,
to do
you're
is
the
not
hey, Jim,
bestseller.
fucking
No.
skill sets, fuckface.
You know, let me tell you
You know
something.
what I mean? Like,
This
you
guy-
can't do stand-up comedy. You fucking prick.
Let's
To look at
settle this-
someone
let's settle
and go,
this in the
"Till
ring."
you do a best-selling thing.
Okay, let's settle
Your
this in the
life's a
ring,
fucking
fist style, the
sham.
old way.
You're
How's that?
nothing.
I wrote
You're a
some stuff.
homosexual covering up your
You're so funny. Your jokes are so
on your
old.
fucking lap.
You know what? Your jokes are so stale, Jim.
How are they
Stale, dude. You've been doing the same jokes for 20 years, man. You're not doing
I've been
any
a comic
original
for
material.
10 years.
And you just said how
and
funny
you're
it
so
was.
fucking frustrated.
I tweeted
You
the-
have your hand on your cock right
I
now.
tweeted
Is
the
that-
picture, so if you want to see what these bros
Yeah.
look like.
The girls are.
Hey, when are you gonna
attractive.
break
They're
out the
not bad
karate,
looking.
Ian?
Girls are
As
attractive.
opposed to Ian, whose books are like fucking Mad Libs. All you do is put another celebrity's name in, the drug dealer, the fucking thing. It's the same fucking book. You must just punch up book 1 on fucking Word and just punch in the various celebrity names.
You got it.
Is that pretty much your
realized
formula?
the secret of his
Here I
highness.
am. I'm deep undercover in Charlie Sheen's compound. What? Are you really?
Yeah.
So how did you get in?
He shot
I'm
Bin
not
Laden.
going to reveal the tricks of the trade.
The tricks of the
But I got in.
trade. Oh, reveal
I got in and
reveal the
literally-
tricks on your lap.
Literally got it.
Who's turning tricks for trade?
What? What do they have masters in? I want to know.
Yeah, what are your masters in,
universe?
girls?
Yeah, what do you?
Where did you go to school, and what are your masters in?
They're not going to tell you where they went to school, but tell
No, we're not gonna.
What? What's so secretive
we're
about
smart.
that?
Just know
You
that
have
we're
not-
smart.
I'm not denying
Listen,
it.
we're smart, right?
I just want to know what you're
when you want
mastering.
to know about the movie, you'll see
Listen,
it.
they are
When you
smart.
want to know
Who's
about
got
the
a
movie, you'll see
degree
it.
would always bring it up. No one would keep that a
Right.
secret.
Why is that a
would
secret?
you
Why would that
keep
be a
what you
secret?
have a
This is none of your
degree?
business. We're chilling,
Because you
man.
don't
And by
have
the way,
one.
honestly,
Yes,
no,
I don't have a
no
degree.
black
Yes,
female
you're right.
that had a master's degree would not immediately snap into telling you
Really?
Exactly.
the degree where she got it from.
Yeah.
The second you said that ghetto thing, she'll go, just for
Yep.
your information, I got a degree in something. That would have.
That shows you that I don't have to prove anything.
Hold on, that's racist, dude. Dude, that's bigotry.
Listen,
Well, let me tell you,
Seriously.
let me tell you
No,
something.
seriously, dude.
Those
is the
three
truth.
minds are a terrible thing to waste.
No, no. I'm going to have to call Al Sharpton. Al Sharpton, who I love. I'm going to the race ride police, Al Sharpton, to boycott this douche, because that's racist.
Damn.
Why is that racist?
Stop.
Maybe
And I'm
I've
tight
just
with
been
playing the
around.
race card.
I love Al.
I might just
Yeah.
know a lot of people.
No, dude.
Like, it could
You
be
can't
that.
insult people like that.
I'm
No,
not
no,
insulting
that's
them.
racist.
What
That's
I'm saying
racist.
is
That's racist,
they
dude.
are.
Dude, racism's like cancer. You don't know when you have it.
Holy shit! I wish I had cancer now. I wish to God that I had cancer
I wish you had cancer too.
right this second.
If there's one person who's not worthy of breathing on this planet this morning, I'm looking right at him right now.
I don't want to
shit.
breathe.
And I don't wish
on
bad
this.
on anyone, dude.
Don't look to your right.
But
Sunglasses.
seriously, I
Don't look
wish
to
you
your
had
right.
testicular cancer this morning.
I
Wow.
woke up with a bad case of the cancer just the other day. I knew I had it right away. I was saying the N word left, right, and center.
All right, we want to do a meditation here for a second because
What?
this is getting a bit crazy.
Radio meditation. That's
Olive, come here a
that's
second,
great.
baby.
that's
Olive.
crazy. I wouldn't. That's racist.
Oh, look, they're kissing. Look at this.
They're calling your goddesses the grossest.
No.
They only wish. Everyone's sitting at home right now or in their cars, looking out the window, one hand on the wheel, one hand on their cock, thinking of the goddesses. And that's fine.
So do all three of you fuck at once?
Oh yeah, good question.
What other way would there be?
Ah, well,
So
that's-
can you?
Frolic, I just told
So
you.
can you two girls start making out for us in front of the Jew?
We don't get down like
No,
that.
you know why? No, we're not going to do that.
I actually
Because
thought.
you know why?
What?
Because that's what you want. Like,
I
you knew
actually
you were going
thought.
to say
I
that.
actually thought he would fuck her while you made the pancakes.
Well, I made the pancakes.
Hey, Al
It's an
Sharpton's
Aunt
coming.
Jemima
I
joke.
don't give a shit.
Yeah.
That's racist, dude.
Thank
I
you.
don't want to have
It
to.
is racist.
Can I tell you something?
Yes, you're right.
It's
It's
racist,
racist.
dude.
I
And
can't
I'm
believe we got to
glad
explain that
Anthony
to
brought
the
some
world of the
racism
bastards.
perspective.
That's the problem with this show. When you go,
terribly
when you go,
racist.
We
when
do.
you go to the courthouse looking for justice in Anthony's eyes, you see just us.
No, I think Justice
wow.
is
That
another
was
one of his
deep.
chicks.
Come on.
Every time he opens his mouth, garbage falls.
Picking her up later in Harlem.
Justice and hope are coming.
You only wished you
Hey.
live half the way these women live.
Well,
I don't
What is
mind.
it? You know, what
I don't
type of
doubt it. I
tenement?
just want to.
What type
I wanna know
of
a little
tenement
background.
do you douches live in?
The girls won't kiss
One
each
owned by
other
a guy
because
like
they
you,
hardly
let's
know
put it that
each
way.
other because the three of you don't live together.
A slumlord like you.
One owned by a guy that
I think
sounds
I'm
very
gonna
much
take
like
it to
you
the
and has a
streets.
very similar name.
I am going to take
Oh,
it to the
shit.
streets with these two. I'll take them on together. These two
Take him to
douches.
the streets. What were you
Yeah, we're
filming?
going to take it. We're going to do it old style, schoolyard style. Let's settle it all outside.
Holy shit. Where did you girls go to school? That's all I want to know. Like, what?
Hunter College.
All right, Hunter. Okay, where'd you go?
I'm not going to say.
You're not going to say.
You have not got a degree.
I don't
Don't
think
you
have a
deserve
degree.
I
better
don't
than
have
this?
to prove it. That's what. See, the thing about it is, you
as
don't
a-
need proof of everything. Let me tell you something. I don't have to prove anything. I'm a hot chick.
Right,
I got
right,
the
what
highness.
It's that attitude
that
Let me
is
tell you
destroying
something.
America.
No, listen,
Yeah.
listen.
I don't
No,
have to
Okay.
prove anything.
it's
I'm
not
a
the
hot
attitude.
chick.
I'm a hot
Why
chick.
do I? What do I have to prove? Like,
You don't
what
have
do
to.
you?
It's not a thing of proof. It's just
I went to school
conversation.
here.
What she bought me for
Well,
my
can I tell you
anniversary.
something?
It's conversation.
Look what she bought me
I
for our
haven't even
anniversary.
used
What you
You're a hot
have,
chick.
can I tell you
What
what you're here to prove? You're here to prove that he's not gay, basically. That's literally what you have to
And
prove.
to
You're
You're
doing
not
a job.
And to prove you're not hookers.
Why? Because you want my cock in your mouth. It
Listen.
ain't gonna happen.
No
Okay,
one
you
can
know what?
do
If
that
we
It ain't
were
job.
gonna
hookers-
happen.
If we were hookers, you wouldn't be able to afford us. So if we
Oh shit!
go
Let's
eat
put it
that
that
way.
way.
Every time you
Oh.
open your mouth,
Let's put
every
it
time you
that
open
way.
your mouth, garbage
Somebody
falls
got
out.
First of all, she's
killed.
absolutely right, number one.
Exactly.
Not for all of us.
I would
Girls
never
like
pay
If we
that
weren't
much
in
money.
charge, I mean,
I
really.
could afford
We
the
weren't
price.
in charge.
I just couldn't afford the
Do you know
medical
in
bills
comedy you get all that
afterwards.
stuff for free? Like,
I don't have to pay for
Hold on, Ian.
Hold on. want to pay homage
I couldn't
to
avoid
my
the
idol,
AIDS
Greg
medication.
Opie Anthony Hughes. I want to pay
You
homage to
can't
him.
afford medication for something you've already got, man.
I just want to say, Opie, I got to say one thing. You're in a different class than everyone else here.
Yeah, of course I am,
respect you. I love you. I think
Especially
you're a
your
world-class
No,
talent.
that divide and conquer is not going to work. So.
Anthony, no,
Yes,
no,
sir.
I'm
Wasn't
not
born
trying to kiss your
yesterday.
butt.
Ian Halperin,
And I
yes, sir.
still love you too,
Oh,
Anthony.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Love you.
Thank
Love
you.
you. You're,
But you don't like
Thanks,
these two
man.
Thank
guys?
you, Your Highness.
You don't
not
like
me.
these two guys?
You know what?
Ian-
I'm a big fan of
Hold
Jim.
on, hold
I
on.
recommend anyone to see a show. The other guy I've never even heard of. He's going to get to know me very well
all
when
right,
we
he's on
step
the same
outside.
show.
Oh,
I'm a
shit.
martial
Oh,
arts
that's a
expert.
threat.
And then listen, I want
Is
Sam
that
Langer
really
to
what's
put it on
gonna
YouTube.
happen, dude?
Because nobody comes in here and be racist to my women.
I'm raising
My
my hand.
goddesses are special.
And also, Jim,
You know,
It's been the
now,
worst.
Jim's a
Mr.
world-class
I was the one
entertainer.
that said they aren't
Mr.
ghetto.
Australian,
and that they're
I
Dude, you make
I
racist
text you.
comments.
All right, hold on.
Anyone,
no racist comments.
you're going to
Let's
have
make a
6
fucking
brothers
checklist.
outside
Ian.
shoving their cock up your ass and
Oh,
Shaq style.
damn.
You know
Ian.
the way
Ian.
Shaq
Ian.
used to
Ian.
go to
Ian.
shooting?
No,
Ian.
he wants
Ian.
to
Don't
video
fuck with the
white
brothers,
golf
man.
player.
They call him Mr. Opie.
Yes, dear.
Ian.
Yes,
Jesus,
dear.
hold on. I got a question.
Hold the phone.
Could you show us one karate move? Because none of us
Dude,
believe you
I'm
got
all
karate
tied
shit.
up. Oh, you don't believe that? Let's
Yeah.
step outside. I don't want to
can't
go on
get
you,
up right now.
Anthony.
Oh, my God.
Everybody
Wow.
You wanna
has
step
You're gonna
outside,
see it
to
Kurt?
prove.
Am I going to have to punch through his vest of Africans? He's going to have one girl draped.
3 martial art black belts.
I
Opie.
like how the thing was, it was not these black guys are going to beat you up. In his brain, it went to straight to, and they're going to be coming on you, and they're all going to be around you, and they're going to have muscles rippling.
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
going to hold you down, and
Yeah,
oh,
is that-
you
is
won't
that-
know what's
What's
going
gonna
on.
happen
Listen,
outside?
Why? First of all, why is the hostility at me? I was the
You made
least.
racist
I was the
comments.
least
Racist comments, dude.
attacking
Yeah,
these girls.
come on,
Racist.
Kurt.
Right now.
Kurt,
So,
I'm going to
but
draw the
I did
line.
attack him.
Kurt, you were pretty
And he's mad
racist,
about that.
Kurt.
Yeah,
It
Kurt,
was
you took it a
un-
little too far.
I was
It was
doing it.
uncalled
I was
for.
doing it with humor, Kurt.
All right, let's. Kurt, you know
Let's
what?
check.
All
I
right,
was doing it
come
on
here,
one
come here,
That's
Kurt.
true.
Let's get some makeup. You're a good
All
guy.
right, well, but my headphones. We will.
Yeah, give me 5. Give me 5.
I'll give you
All right,
air
bro.
pound.
All right,
But I'll
all
give you
right.
air
Friends
pound.
now?
They're all hooked
Listen,
up.
I never had anything against you.
That's not the reason
You
he's
got
holding
very
his
upset
fist
at
out,
me.
Kurt.
He
Look,
did.
I got to protect my goddesses. I'm a
You want me to
big
slowly back on
proponent
today?
of African American culture.
Are you?
And anyone.
Are they African American or African Canadian?
Oh, that's a good
Dude,
question.
I have British goddesses. I have
I'm just
U.S.
wondering.
goddesses,
Or
and I
African
also have
hookers.
Chinese goddesses.
What's the name of your
Really?
British girl?
This is my American
What are all
version.
these girls the
Okay.
goddess of, by the way? What is that?
What's the name?
I didn't know if you
No,
are.
hang on.
It's a viable question because he's a Canadian.
What's the name of your
I'm not
British
Canadian.
girls?
I'm a New Yorker.
Okay. New Yorker.
I'm
What?
a New
That's
Yorker.
fine.
So that,
Georgia.
there you go. I gave you something.
From Georgia.
Georgia!
Oh.
So what's the name of your British goddesses?
Lana
Your mom.
and Christina. And they were on the show last time.
Your mom.
I'm from Australia. Well done with that degree, sweetheart. Only the longest 2 points on
You want me
earth.
to play some?
fuckface.
That is funny. That's a good one, Jim. Now you're getting it, baby.
Oh my God.
Now he's not so stale anymore. See, as time goes on, he gets hotter.
People are begging for a karate move. You got to show one
No,
because none of
dude.
us are believing
That
it.
would be
I'm
a good one.
non-violent until it gets violent.
Oh shit.
What?
You
You
know.
were
You don't
just
start it, but
threatening
you
me.
finish
No,
it.
that's outside,
You
bro.
were just threatening. He was threatening.
outside.
Within the
outside, taking it to street level. What does that entail?
In his
Do
studio
you
now,
square
never
off?
mind.
Do you square off downstairs in the
Yeah.
sidewalk and just start
No.
duking it out? What do you do?
Look,
What's your
I'm a
fucking move in getting into a
pacifist.
fight?
The girls.
But I have 3 black belts. Because when
Yeah.
you do what I do, you got to know
Yes,
how to
there's
handle yourself.
2 of them are sitting next to you right now.
Predictable. I knew you were going to say that. Oh,
2 of them are cut out of the
Kurt,
skin of
Kurt,
your
that's good.
ex-girlfriend.
I think I'm getting to like Kurt better now. He's more of a man.
Oh,
You
really?
know?
Is that what
Are
you're
you
feeling?
circumcised, Kurt?
Yeah.
All right, then I'll get you some Jewish goddesses.
You want to see Troy
I
naked
have
again,
that.
Ian?
Listen, I was not
Troy's
trying
a good
to
man.
destroy you.
Troy's one of the best DJs in New
But do
York.
you want to see him naked again? Because you guys like spending time
Troy
in
is
bed.
good people.
You're digging
He's a
Troy?
straight arrow, just like Opie.
Would Troy like to get naked for Ian again?
I don't know. I don't know what Troy. I don't know what Troy.
Hey, I
is.
want to tell everyone, all kidding aside, I want to thank Opie and Anthony for having me here today.
Oh, thank
the
you,
movie's
Ian.
on TV Guide channel tonight.
Tonight. What time?
10 o'clock and 9 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah.
And I ain't going to disappoint tonight, bro. This is a major league movie.
Yeah?
Major league. Charlie. You know, Charlie took batting practice the other day at Dodger Stadium, and he hit one out.
Really?
He's a great ball player.
There you go.
He could be hitting better than Posada's hitting right now in the Yankees.
But he was a
You know what's
pitcher
with
in Major
Posada? I
League.
think we got to get rid of him. The guy's just.
He's clutch. Come on.
Yeah, you still want him on the team?
Yeah,
The current catcher.
This season.
Check this out, Anthony.
Yeah.
The current catcher. I'm good friends with his father, Russell Martin Sr. He's a world-class sax player. He played in the Metros in Montreal. That's how he supported Russell Martin become a ball player.
Oh, you're Canadian, dude.
Yes, I am.
Oh,
I'm sorry I even attacked you. You know how
That's
sensitive.
okay. You're never playing the Just for
Isn't that a
Laughs
nickname
festival
for black
again.
people, too?
You're black.
Oh, dude.
now it all makes sense, right?
Oh,
It's all
man.
coming together
He's
now.
living the Canadian
Have you ever
dream right
fucked
now
up?
of coming to America and doing this.
Here we go. Here we
So
go.
you're a
Here we go.
douchebag,
Yeah.
eh?
Especially the Canadian Jewish dream, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
Have you ever fucked a French Canadian chick?
I have, yes.
No,
I
I've
know
never
Jim
had.
has.
Oh, actually, you know what? I was in Ottawa. We got French Canadian whores from like next door.
My,
like,
my
Montreal.
French Canadian girl is one of the loves of my life, and she's married. I adore
Oh,
her.
that's better than mine. I was doing coke. I was at this comedy club.
Oh no, I only met her once. I was doing coke
Dude.
as well.
Did you ever try to get blow in Canada in like Ottawa or something?
Fantastic. The coke in Canada, fantastic.
Well, these people got it for me, but none of them did. I just assumed they were going to hang out with me. The people who worked at the club. They go, "Oh, we don't do that." They just were nice and got me blow.
Wow.
So I'm just by myself.
Yeah.
And
Very
some
nice.
weirdo guy that played like Canadian football in Toronto was like, "I'll do coke with you." Eh?
Oh, yeah.
So we're just hanging out alone in this like really shitty penthouse, like a Canadian idea of a penthouse hotel. And he,
just a moose head.
yeah, it's just like
and
so-
an easy boy chair.
Dude, I'm on the fold-out bed. The other comic's in the bedroom. I'm with this weirdo, and he goes, "Let's get some whores, eh?" I'm like, "All right," and I'm all cooked out.
Jesus.
So whores
Trusting
show up.
lad.
There's two of them, right? One of them, like both like African, like pretty hot, right? One of them is really hot, and he jumps on that one immediately. The other one is a little bit heavier, okay, but not bad. But
She was fat. She was fat.
looks a lot like my sister. Let's put it this.
Oh,
that-
no.
the heaviness is not an issue.
Oh, I like
Almost
your sister.
exactly
I looked her
like
up
my
on
sister.
Facebook. She's lovely.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
looks
So-
like sister. No,
You look
I
like a
had-
guy who fucks your sister.
Well, I couldn't. Honestly, I don't think I could. Well, I'm all
I think
coked
you
up.
have.
Let me finish the story.
No, just tell me. Have you ever fucked your sister?
Holy shit.
Let him finish
he
his
won't
story,
stop.
ADD.
You know,
I'll answer the
honestly,
question
God,
for
this
him.
story
No.
is not even like to glorify me, and a dude's trying to down me in the middle of a story
Right.
of how I'm a
I
piece of
ain't
shit.
trying to down
I'm in
you.
the middle of the story of how I'm not above
how
anyone.
you're a piece of shit.
And he's got to like, you don't have to knock me down a peg, dude. It's
No, but
like
I could tell
literally
by
not
your body
necessary.
language that you fucked your sister.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
all right. Long story short, I
You
fucked
fucking
my
two
sister.
sisters.
Just admit you fucked your sister, and then I'll move on.
That was cute. That was cute.
I don't even know how I'm dragging this out. I fucked my sister.
So
Coke is a
fuck your
terrible
sister.
drug. Holy shit.
What
I
hap-
called her a goddess several times afterwards.
Ah, there you go. As long as you did that.
I wanna
Why
hear-
is it everybody just pays a whore and calls them a goddess
we
now?
have-
Like
we have
that's
something in
That's what
common.
you got to do.
you're a god. Like is that how you fool girls into? You know, like when you see these
pay
people
'em?
that love pimps. Like that's everybody
Right.
thinks pimps. They're fucking slave owners.
Right.
Like is that all they had to do in the South was dress up in a fucking Pollock outfit and have a giant
you look
cup
like a guy who
and make the
dreams every
fucking slaves
night.
call him daddy and then be cool? Is that it? And then Don?
Holy
That
shit.
piece of shit Don Juan. That guy's a slave owner.
That's right on the
And
money.
this guy's an aspiring slave owner from fucking Canada.
Oh, yeah. Oh man.
really
you know
are.
what? You know what, dude? I love you. You're,
we gonna
you're
fight
funny,
again?
but I think it's time Shaq gives it out to you from behind. That's what you need.
And
That's
why
what's
do you
going to calm
wanna-
you down.
I tell you what.
His fantasies are all these men
No,
fucking
Shaq's a
you.
good friend.
Do the
I
fans
live in the same
fucking
building
hate
with
this
Shaq's
guy,
ex,
or is
Shawnee.
it-
She's
they
nice.
hate him, right? They
Yeah.
hate him.
Hey,
Oh,
you,
the fans hate him.
you remember
fans
Troy,
hate
Ian?
Troy's a man. I want everyone to check out Troy Tuesday nights in Manhattan. He's a world-class DJ and a world-class person.
Wow.
He's an
that real?
artist. Troy, do we jive, man?
Yeah, Ian's the man.
You guys make.
Really?
Have you guys
Troy's
made
good
out and
people.
shit?
Troy,
Yeah.
Troy, come here a second.
He's
Troy,
the man.
I got
Troy,
to compliment Troy.
what an
He's a
endorsement,
world
Troy.
What do you think of my goddesses, Troy? See?
Listen,
I've known Troy for 5 seconds and he already sucks balls. Suck it up to that guy.
Why are you sucking up to Ian?
holy shit.
No one sucks up to
When
Ian.
Ian started coming
Unless
here,
you-
I didn't like him, and he
Unless he
completely changed
pays
me.
you.
Listen, I didn't know he was Canadian, number one, so it takes a lot of the edge off.
Right.
Because that's really, you don't realize that Canadians are, they're very sensitive and shit. And this is like, I wouldn't even attack his fucking ego, dude. Like
Tell that to Jim
I wouldn't have
Carrey,
even done that.
Martin Sheen, John Candy,
And they
Wayne
all do the
Gretzky.
speech, dude. The speech
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
famous Canadians.
Famous Canadians.
Every
That's
time.
it, that's it.
They
Famous
launch
Canadians.
into
I love it when you go, what have you contributed to society? And they just bang on about maple syrup. Like, just
Oh, dude.
Oh,
But
maple
what-
syrup.
listen,
Yeah.
I'm
Have
way-
you
I'm
ever
way
put
into
Canadian
Canada.
maple syrup on your girlfriend's little pussy?
No,
because it's the way to go. I know, Anthony, you've ever done that?
No,
why would I do that?
I'm going to send you pure maple
sugary
syrup.
infection from that.
Yeah, I don't want a sugary infection on
Dude, you don't pour things on these girls, do you, dude?
We do everything.
I
get girls that don't need confectionaries on their pussies.
Right.
They taste good naturally.
Because we think pussy tastes good without putting shit on
that's
it.
because you're boring,
Whatever you
man.
have to do to make the pussy taste good because you don't
That's
like
boring.
it.
You're doing the same thing every night.
Delicious.
That's why when your girlfriend's fucking you, Anthony, she's closing her eyes and thinking of His Highness.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
Is that it?
Or in your case, absolutely.
I would go in, Ian. Oh boy. I could think of 10,000 other people they would probably.
Let me
think
ask
of
the
before
callers: who would they fuck, His Highness or Anthony? Get them on the line.
Get him on the line.
Let's take a poll. Let's take a poll.
on the line. They're all men on the
All
line.
men, they'll go for Anthony.
Hi, this is Brian from
Okay.
Minneapolis.
Yeah.
All right, if Ian could shut up for a second.
I love Anthony.
Did she really believe that?
I'm
going
to take Anthony to Scandinavia with me.
All right, here's
on the host.
Hold on, Ian. You want to talk to some callers? Mark in Indiana. Mark.
Ian, man, you got these women sitting on your lap. You're a true pimp, dude.
Hey, dude, you know, that's the nicest thing you've ever told me, Mark, and I'll tell you one thing right now. I know you're unemployed, bro, and living vicariously through His Highness, but anytime you're in Manhattan, dude, come look me up, and we'll go out for coffee with the goddesses. How's
If you
that?
want to meet the girls,
You're
just
a straight
walk around
arrow,
the street,
Mark.
you'll find them.
You'll find us kicking his ass.
Hold on.
No, you didn't.
Oh my God.
Calling everybody.
I hope you
Mark, do
appreciate
you want me
the
to hear me
racist things I didn't say.
Somebody hold my gold.
I just want to profess my love to my goddesses live.
Wait, Mark has something else for you.
Hold on, just let me. I love you both so dearly, and you make
thank
every
you.
second with
He
me.
actually meant to say, "I love you both. You're very dear."
Look, they can't even look. They can't even look in his eyes.
No.
They look down because it's uncomfortable for them to. Mark.
I got something for the goddesses.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, ladies. So you got your master's degrees, right? That's amazing. And you're using them how? By sitting on some douchebag's lap?
Oh man, he's calling you
All I have
out.
to do is be hot.
It's
then
called
that's all I'm gonna
having
do.
fun
I don't have
again.
To fucking work like you.
It's
Drive
called
my
having
car, then
fun.
to fucking a job.
Just because you have a master's doesn't mean you have to be a stiff. It's called having fun.
By the way, having a master's means you probably won't be making a lot of a job or money, so they should do this. Like,
I'm going to talk to you like you're real people for a second. You're saying
this is the best you can do getting a master's, just so everyone knows.
Yeah, that's the best you can do these days in this economy.
Honestly,
all you have to do is be hot.
2012, class of 2012. Mine's still in progress. Okay, thank you.
Let's say for a second that you are hot, and you're saying all that you have to do is hot. You're not going to be hot forever. So what's after?
We have a
dating the
master's.
business?
We don't need to be hot forever. Duh. This is for fun.
I'll tell you, it doesn't matter.
We don't need it. We have masters right now. Like,
It doesn't
now we're
matter how
having
good your
fun.
degree is, sweetheart. Once you're 40, you're on the fucking pile if you haven't already joined the
Who
workforce.
said we didn't work? Who said that?
You're working right now.
You're on the clock right now.
When they were 40.
Yeah, dude.
They look like they'd hold up pretty good by 40.
See,
How many kids am I supporting?
Well,
oh yeah,
we will have babies together.
5 of them are already dead from crack.
Jesus! Again, why was I attacked as the racist of this show?
I didn't say anything about color. I just said that the girls look like
I didn't say anything about color.
Jim, when was the last
Why
time
has
you
it always
blocked?
got to come to race?
When was the last time you banged some hot chocolate?
Me yesterday, and then the day before that.
Yeah, I believe you.
In his mind.
Me?
No,
I literally.
He had some proof.
You look like a guy who doesn't lie.
Test, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Yeah.
Mine was Haitian. Is that too?
You're not the only oil derrick
Dude,
in this
you
place.
can't even get homeless from the Congo, Jim.
Oh,
you know,
But
apparently you
First of all,
happened.
Jared, in the Congo, you rape.
You know, Jim would be the only guy going to the Congo and going home with the hand on his dick at night.
Jesus.
I don't want to.
You want to come to the Congo with me, Jim?
Is Congo a nightclub?
I think he's talking about a horribly impoverished, war-torn country where everyone's raped and everyone has AIDS.
I've got gigs tonight. If it's a nightclub, I
Well,
want
you
to
know
go.
what? I think they call them goddesses while they do it, so it's cool.
Yeah, they're goddesses over there as they're cutting their clit off with a fucking garden weasel.
By the way, I just want
like anyone could have said scissors and you would with a rusty machete would have been enough for me. Garden weasel.
They do over there in the Congo.
It's the fucking cap from the sacred Coca-Cola bottle from the Gods Must Be Crazy in a rock.
Yes. Yeah, that's all. That's surgical equipment over there.
Yes, Ian.
No, I don't want to go to the condo.
I just want to thank you again for a beautiful morning.
And I want to thank you because you know what? It was nice looking up that girl's skirt this whole time.
Really was.
It might have been for you. I was closer. The smell's been horrific.
But maybe you should close your mouth.
Holy shit, that's hilarious.
Not busting that stereotype now, are you?
Oh, Ian.
Ian, do their pussy smell?
No, they're diamonds, man.
Yeah?
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
You know,
Actually, one of them's
they've
got a
got the
diamond in his
nicest
tooth.
snatches you can imagine.
Listen
They're
to
like
me.
silk. And I'll say one thing about both of them, and I'll give me a
Yes,
little kiss
yes.
here, baby.
Oh, look at
Can
that.
I say a lot of those pussy rumors depend on diet?
I just
more
got to
than
say,
anything.
these women
Yeah.
are
The
just
diet.
angels. They're goddesses.
It looks so
If they
natural
eat
when you
right, it
guys
probably
kiss.
smells all right.
Yeah.
It looks so
Oh,
natural
we're in
and
love.
comfortable when you guys are kissing.
We are
Never
in
seen
love.
like
Dude,
something
look
out of
at
a
you, really in love.
romance.
Why,
Yeah.
why don't you kiss him with your tongue?
Look what she
It's
bought
always
me.
closed
Look what she
mouth.
bought me for my birthday.
What?
Oh, really?
It's a big watch
Oh,
that I
my
assume
God.
you'll lose up one of them.
That's great. Would you get that when the John was sleeping?
You got it. You got it.
That's how they make their money, selling jewelry off wrists.
Oh my god! How much of that came out of
You know,
Charlie
I
Sheen's
think
home?
it's time. I was only going to get Shaq to give it to Kurt, but I think
How
I'm
much
going
of
to
that
get
used to
Shaq to
belong to
give it to
Charlie
behind
Sheen's
to Anthony,
goddesses?
too. You know, Opie's immune. Opie's cool
Why are you
people.
so obsessed with gay sex, Ian? It's weird.
They're obsessed with gay
No,
sex.
you're obsessed with gay
no,
sex.
they're obsessed with
You're a
gay
little
sex.
obsessed.
dude.
Come on, so kiss these
Little
girls
bit.
with tongue. Like, give them a real
Yeah.
passionate
Yeah,
kiss.
why don't you-
You
Because
don't
you're
have to
kissing-
prove, because
you're
with
kissing
text,
him
we're
like-
pecking. We're
you're-
not doing the real thing
Don't
in
prove
front
it to
of you.
me. Prove it to him,
You-
so he doesn't have to act this way.
Jim,
You're
Jim,
kissing
Jim,
like your brother
Jim,
and
He can
sister.
stop being
Jim,
this
you're
way if you
perfect for
prove that you
radio.
love him
Kissing your
now.
sister like
You're
that, I have
perfect
some
for radio,
concerns.
dude.
You're gonna do
But
the
that's
I
why
have a
you think
look
I'm
for
gonna.
radio?
You got a radio look, dude.
Okay.
Ian, do you have a boner right now?
You want to feel it?
You don't
Come
like
here.
this girl with the
I don't know.
I'll feel it.
Troy
Yeah.
will. Jim Jefferies will.
I'll feel it. If you got
here.
one, come on. If you got
Come on
one.
over.
Got two girls sing. I will put my hand on your crotch.
Get up,
if you
Jim
have a
Jefferies.
boner.
Get up.
You don't
Get
have
up.
a boner.
You ain't going to
Get
touch
up.
His Highness's crotch.
I will do
You
the
just
same.
asked.
You're gonna
The
get
two
it
of
from
us
Shaq. I'm gonna get my
will
friend
put our hands
Shaquille
on your
O'Neal to give it
boner
to you
like
from
Wonder
behind
Twins
before you
right
go
now.
on stage.
Everyone's
Like
getting
Caroline.
fucked in the ass by Shaquille.
Yeah, you
for
gotta
some
get
reason.
Shaq can give it to you. He used to give it to
I'm
Shawnee.
saying that these
I see
girls
Shawnee
can't
at my
give
pool.
you an
Shawnee
erection.
lives in my building.
I fuck you in the ass.
Jim, get up and feel his boner.
No, you ain't gonna
These
touch me,
girls
dude.
can't give him an erection.
You know?
No.
No, I don't think
No
you get it. I don't
way
think
in
you
the
get an
world.
erection.
Or anyone with tits. It's not going to
Yeah.
happen for
Oh
you.
yeah. You know,
How do you
jokes-
girls know when the time is up?
That's why they gave Ian the big watch. So they can see the hands from anywhere.
It can't be after he comes. You'll be living with him for the rest of your life.
Man, these guys are all going home alone with their hands on
Yeah.
their
Yeah,
small
that's
breasts.
it.
Tell them what we're going to do the rest of the day.
Entertaining
I
yourself.
live
Hold on,
nearby,
hold on.
and
She's
I-
going to
Yes.
tell you what we're going to do the rest of the day.
Oh, great.
This is how His Highness is lit.
They're not
lit
trannies,
every day.
right? Because
By
people
the
are
way,
asking.
We're gonna watch I Love Lucy and we're gonna frolic in the bed. and
I
we're gonna
love
have ice
Lucy.
cream.
I'm amazed he
What
hasn't
is
taken you a
frolic?
We
Lenny's
like old
Broadway
stuff.
musical.
We like old
That's
stuff.
right. Black and white on the bed and the
Frolic.
TV.
Yeah,
What do
yeah.
you mean? Like,
It's, yeah, frolic. Look it up in the
They're
dictionary.
going to
Old
go back and watch
shows.
My Fair Lady as he cries to show
Fucking-
tunes.
old
Why
Jewish guy accents.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Why don't you
Old
watch
Garment
Birth of a
District
Nation
accents.
and fuck her from behind?
Whilst yelling retribution.
Would you fuck Lucy? Lucy looks a bit
Lucy's
like Opie.
dead.
Oh, Lucy looks like Opie. Where the fuck does he come
No,
out with that?
seriously, I've never seen them together.
That was just dumb.
Lucy came back as Opie.
Jesus Christ.
That was just dumb.
God.
Yeah, no, I don't
That
think
wasn't
that
even
wasn't. That
funny.
wasn't.
or-
Yeah,
it
it's
was
not
just
awful.
awful.
No, it's not good.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Oh my God! Some of these
Running out
listeners
of
are even
steam.
worse than I am.
Well,
by
they
the
want to
way.
know if they're trannies. I just want to get to
No,
that.
they're not
Now look
trannies.
at the Adam's
Listen,
apple. Look at the Adam's apple on
Someone's
them. Do they look
actually
like trannies?
someone's actually asking if Ian has to paint his dick yellow before they'll suck it.
What does that mean?
It's a horribly racist joke.
Oh, I thought it was like when you
That
send
doesn't make any
I thought it
sense.
was like when you send a canary into a cave to see if they'll die.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, what does that mean?
You know what?
I get the canary thing. That's great. But what is the?
I was
thing?
going
Mine
to
was
take.
more abstract.
I was going to take Jim and Kurt to the final
Yeah.
taping
Banana
of
joke?
Oprah, which I'm attending at the
Yeah.
United Center, but
Do
they're
you
losing
want
their
a banana
appeal.
joke?
That was a banana joke. I didn't know either.
Yeah.
Why would I want to go to the final recording of Oprah?
Because you've never been on the show, dude, and His Highness can get you
I
on the show,
never want
and
to be
people
on
will finally
Oprah.
hear of you, except for 10 douches outside Caroline's.
So let's just
Really?
let's just review your dream life that you lead. Okay?
Yeah.
Jim's cool.
Of watching
I
a
take it back.
shitty
Jim's
sitcom
cool.
I never enjoyed.
Jim's got a legion of fans.
Followed by
but-
something called Frolicking, which is probably you just showing them shit you bought them.
Oprah's hot. by the
Followed
way.
by going on another show I never gave a shit about. Like I don't envy any part of your life, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, not one part of this
I
looks
know, that's
fun.
because you like being broke. You like living in a
Honest to God,
shack.
my life is awesome.
And you like to have your hand on your dick and try to suck it every night. That's a good
literally-
life. And you're collecting
succeeded
Social
in sucking my
Security
own
while
dick.
you're working under the table at Caroline.
I successfully sucked my own dick.
I like how he goes, you like to have your hand on your dick.
And I also love that.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't like that? I think I woke up for the show.
You're a guy with small hands,
Who's the
small
guy? I bet
feet.
you other men hate this.
That says a
My
lot.
hands and feet are huge.
Let me see. Let me see the hands.
Yeah,
Dude,
He does have
I think
big
I'm,
hands.
you're not-
He almost
when we
has
stand
Down
up, I don't think you
syndrome
realize how
hands.
bigger than you think.
You can say what you want about Kurt, but he has the hands
That's
of a
it.
retarded man with growth.
He looks like a Homo erectus, Kurt. You know, I don't even think Kurt's
Well,
from
Homo
this world.
erectus is a man, so what are you
And once
talking
again,
about?
homo.
Thank
Yeah. You want to know why
He
he wanted to
loves
see your
homo. He
hands?
loves
He wanted to
just
see if one of them
getting
would
to the
fit
homo
up his
thing.
ass.
Does he even get a little kinky, girls?
Let's
Does
walk,
he want you
let's
to
walk down Times
strap
Square.
one
I'll walk
on?
down
Why are
with
you
these
still
two
asking them
douches.
questions?
Right
Listen,
down
they're
Times
not
Square. Let's see
answering
who gets recognized more.
Can I tell
in
you?
Times
Yeah.
Square?
I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
they'll come up to you and go, "We love you, Andrew Dice Clay."
I bet you all get
Dude, can I tell you
recognized
something?
for
The
you.
black girl
Dice
that
is-
I banged
by the
for
way, I
free,
met
by the way,
Dice. I
the
met
black girl I
Dice.
just banged for free.
Yeah.
She puts like a vibrator on my nuts, dude, while she blows me.
Whoa.
Do these goddesses do that?
That's crazy.
Do they put a vibrator
need a
on your
vibrator.
nuts?
On your nuts while she's fucking.
No, you don't need a vibrator.
You need
Obviously, you don't need
What is
it.
it to get it up? Like,
She-
what does she do?
They put a
You need
picture of Lou
technology.
Ferrigno in front of his face while they blow him.
You need technology.
So you can
His
get going.
Highness just uses physiology, but you're using modern, sophisticated
No, this
technology.
black girl did,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
awesome. What
Yeah.
I'm saying is,
It's an extra little twist.
she did that
I
for
guess to
free,
help you
dude.
out.
Right,
I
for
guess to
free.
help you out.
See, I play
No, she
saxophone,
just did it. I'm trying to explain it to
and
you.
I'm good
Is
with
that
my
what they
mouth.
call it in the homosexual community?
Playing the old saxophone.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you call it.
Yes, he's saxophone. That's all you need to know. I mean, fingering, blowing.
Yeah.
Fingering,
You're so convincing.
blowing, spitting.
Here's some of that money getting.
All right, let's stop all this schoolyard humor. Let's get
Why?
to business.
It's so
Let-
great.
Let me give
All
a
right.
plug for my film
I
tonight.
would
TV
like-
Guide channel,
Right.
10 o'clock, 9 p.m.
Oh my
Central.
God! People are gonna
It's
be
called
looking to see what
Charlie
else is
Sheen.
on anyway.
Stop- hey, dude,
It'll just
dude,
come on.
Dude, stop interrupting me. Okay, I
Literally,
gotta-
people are gonna turn on the TV to see what's
I
on,
gotta
and it'll just be
shamelessly
there.
promote my film so my bank account could keep killing yours.
Yeah,
now,
yeah, yeah.
TV Guide channel tonight.
These chicks don't come cheap.
Do Jews really do that?
They
10
do.
p.m. 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Central Time. It's called Charlie Sheen Hollywood Black Book, and this is His Highness checking out of the Opie and Anthony show. It's been
Wow.
great. I love these guys. I'm going to nominate. There's only one other DJ, I believe, two, to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's my good friend Joey Reynolds and the late Wolfman Jack. And I want all of O&A's
And you're
listeners
also
to get
petitioning
them
for
into the
Liberace,
Rock and
I
Roll
imagine.
Hall of Fame in Cleveland. Let's go on campaign. Let's get on that website and nominate them.
Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you.
Always a pleasure, baby.
Your Highness, please
You're
don't beat
gorgeous,
me up
Anthony.
outside.
Anthony,
Hey.
if you were 3 years younger, I'd
I got your
adopt
back,
you.
Kurt. I got your back.
Thank you,
Your
sir. Thank
Highness,
you.
can
4
you
years
forgive
older,
me
I'd
from
marry
before
you.
and not
See,
attack
another
me with your
cake.
karate?
I imagine your Highness fighting you out on the street will be like the scene from West Side
Listen,
Story.
can you not?
A lot of dancing.
I like to live in a manly
Your
car.
Highness, can you please and not also
Can you sing
not
the
have
song? She
your
has a great
friend
voice. Give him a
Shaq rape my ass like you
Yeah,
said?
yeah,
It's good friend.
One of
Can
the
you not have your
goddesses,
friend,
one of
right?
the goddesses are going to sing. I hear they're very rhythmical.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine if he had such a good friend that he could get him to fuck you in the ass. That's
That's
like
a
my
great
good
friend,
friend
dude.
Shaquille.
I'm typing a
I
Shaq.
like
Yeah, that's
how
a
you
good
always
friend.
bring Shaquille O'Neal into it. Like,
Yeah, like
that's the
that.
guy. Because, like, I might have played my last game for the Celtics. I'm at the end of the career, got nothing to do. What am I going to do? Rape Kurt.
That's fucking like
gotta-
helping you move
You
level
gotta
help.
get out of the house.
You got to do something. You
Opie,
can't
are you
retire.
going to watch my film tonight?
No.
Why not? Oh, yeah, you go to sleep like 7:30 or
Yeah,
something
that's
to
what I
wake
do.
up for this
I'll
miserable
be
low-paying
on the
show.
crossword puzzle channel.
And by the way, today's Friday. He doesn't even have to be up, and he still won't watch your shitty fucking program.
By the way,
That's
great
okay.
job releasing that 3 weeks after anybody gives a shit about the church.
Oh, this ain't
We
gonna
killed Bin Laden. Other shit has
go. Oh,
happened.
this ain't gonna go.
Losing.
Dude,
Not
if Bin
good.
Laden wasn't dead, I'd replace him with Shaq, and he'd
Bin
be giving
Laden?
it to
You
up
should,
the
you
ass.
should do an inside story on Bin Laden.
He's dead.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
He's gone.
Yeah.
Why don't you infiltrate?
They dumped his
Oh
body
my
the way
God.
they're going to dump
His wives
yours in
are
an
like,
He was
ocean
the
just
last
off the
Western
plane.
journalist to talk to Charlie Sheen.
Oh, that would be great. Just
What
watching his
yeah.
head get sawn off by
By the way,
Al-Qaeda.
Ashton Kutcher is replacing Charlie Sheen
yapping either.
on Two and a Half Men.
Ashton Kutcher is replacing Charlie Sheen.
Is that a done deal?
Yes.
It's in every paper today.
But
That's
Ian's
not a
saying
scoop.
it's definite. It's
Yes.
a done deal.
Done deal.
Yeah, it is a done deal.
Oh boy, you're really killing us.
Which
with
gives
this
me
gossip.
more time to
Tell
bang
me, is
Demi.
there a royal couple getting married?
Yeah. And Ben Laden's about to be killed. And then he's going to give
Ben
it to you up
Laden,
the
I love
ass
that.
before he dies. That's his death wish.
Oh,
and
shit.
then we're
More
going to
gay
both throw you
stuff.
off a plank. Right into the deep blue. You're going right into the deep blue sea, baby. And then two sharks are going to be munching on your
Ladies
crotch.
and gentlemen, I'm retiring
One
from
shark on
comedy.
Ben Laden,
I've
one
just
shark on
been
your fucking
burned
small
so
dick.
much.
How do you
Right in the
top
deep
that?
blue sea.
How do you top it? You're right.
I can't come back. You
Jim, give me a
are
kiss
the
on the
highest.
lips.
Quit
on the
comedy.
lips. Let's see. Have you ever given a man a kiss?
I don't particularly want to, you fucking homo.
Oh, all right, give me a kiss, baby. You know, it's either me a kiss on the lips or Shaq giving it to you from behind. You'll take Shaq.
Oh my
Why
God.
did the boy have to
I don't
choose?
kiss men. I'm teasing. I'd never kiss Jim, man. Look at all those. Look at all those marks on his lips.
I wouldn't.
Oh, that's the reason.
He's the only guy I know with stretch marks on his lips.
Oh, wow. No, you didn't even go there.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
And I tell you, those girls
all
have got
that
stretch marks
Botox,
on their
Jim.
lips as
Oh,
well.
God. Can you imagine
All
a
that Shaquille
hot
cock
one-liners
going in
like
there?
that, followed by
Fucking
frolicking?
flaps hanging off them.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Things
Imagine
you
that
find
kind
in
of
the
young-
bottom of a
I think
deep
that would be
fryer.
the
These
biggest.
girls are in for such
The
a treat
biggest,
later.
Wow,
the
who
biggest
said the
YouTube
N-word
video
there?
would
Holy
be
shit.
Shaq.
Someone said the N-word.
Shaq giving it to Jim from behind. That would go viral.
I don't think you know how YouTube works. They're not alled to have sexual content on
Yes,
their
you
site.
can if you
the
click.
Joke's
If you
on
click.
you.
No, joke's on you, bro.
No, I
You
said the
click.
joke's
If you
on
click up on 18 and over and you give your email and password, you're in.
I said it last. The joke's on you.
Ah, so then now the joke's on you.
Hey, I'll take the joke on.
Guys, who's the joke on?
No returnsies.
Someone,
Jim.
No returns.
Jim, you're going to be telling these jokes like George Burns when you're 98 years old.
I'm rubber,
The same
you're
fucking
glue.
lines.
What you
go
say
home,
to me
you do
bounces
lots
off
of
me and
blow.
sticks to you?
How does it feel going home every
Someone
day
said
to
the
an empty
N-word.
bank account?
Oh, damn.
Who
Someone
said the
dropped,
N-word?
someone dropped the
How does
N-bomb.
it feel
Wow.
every day going back to an
Not
empty
nice.
soul or to an empty sexuality that you can't
Let
live with?
me tell
Yeah.
you a poem. Time's the essence of life. Amid visions of light,
Your
a long
parents
night,
must
hoops of
hate
pants,
you.
magical mystery prince that
As
danced.
they're looking at their watches, he's laying there going,
one-way queen,
this is the one where she puts all the chocolate from the conveyor belt in her mouth. This is a great one. Shut up. Stop talking. Stop
They shot it all
Oh,
on
talking.
one camera and one take.
This
A lot of
is
people don't know
great.
that.
Let me tell you
Sam,
about
this
Ricky
is
was a real innovator in
Sam
television.
Roberts. Sam
Well, she
Roberts.
was a
What's his
goddess
name,
of comedy.
Ricardo or something?
Yeah, Ricky
Sam,
Ricardo.
are you going to be in His Highness's next film?
Oh, yes.
We're gonna
I'm
give you a
doing a
cameo.
behind-the-scenes Desi Arnaz. It's real topical.
You got it. See, you guys know it all.
he's going to follow Shaq around
You
as
know
he does
more
guys
about
in
me
the
than
ass.
most
Doing an inside documentary. Fuck, you said it first. Shaq rape documentary.
Shaq Rape documentary, yeah.
Are you guys on coke right
It's
now?
going to be shown on
Crack.
Animal Planet.
Cheap crack.
No.
No.
I don't think so.
We
Here
don't-
Some
we
of
go,
you look like you're
reports.
on blow.
Ashton Kutcher gets Sheen's gig. It's on the TV.
Well, now it's
you
official.
called it.
Now
You
it's
called
official.
it. 10
Wow.
seconds.
You
called
called
it.
it. Ian Halperin.
Ian
That's
called
why
it.
they call him His Highness.
Ian called it.
That's why it's His Highness.
Ignorance in every paper today. Ian called it.
Nostradamus.
Nostradamus
You
himself.
better leave on that note,
Yeah,
Ian,
on
'cause it's not
that
going to get better than
on
that.
that
Wow.
note, we're out of here. I
Yeah.
want to
Wow,
wish everyone
what a
good
Wow, that's
Shabbos.
just amazing.
Good Shabbos to all my faithful
Nostradamus of
fans.
Hollywood.
He's a
And I
great
want to
guest,
thank
dude.
Opie and Anthony from the bottom
it.
of my heart for letting me
All
promote
right.
TV Guide tonight, 10 p.m.,
Thank
9
you.
p.m.
Thanks.
Central.
Thank you,
and it's
Chicken
called
George.
Charlie Sheen Hollywood Black Book. And
right.
let the goddesses say one last word.
All right, Kizzy. What?
Just say what you really feel. Remember, this is the last time you're going to be on radio. Say what you actually feel in the
Yeah,
world.
go ahead.
Let's go.
I don't feel anything.
Of course you do. You're dead
That's
inside.
great.
You're-
Yeah,
Of course you don't. You're with
Especially, yeah.
Who did that to you,
You're
your
on Ian's
uncle?
lap.
Of course you
don't
do.
feel anything.
I've met a few hookers in my day, and feelings is one of their
Yeah, of
big
course.
attributes.
What uncle took the feelings away?
Yeah.
I'm sorry that the N-word was...
These
I
girls are
didn't hear
hot.
the N-word.
Who said
I
the
didn't hear
N-word?
I didn't either.
I didn't say the N-word.
I didn't
saying-
hear
Yeah,
it.
somebody-
I at
somebody
no
said
point
the N-word.
heard any
I
N-word.
didn't
I
say
think
that.
Ian Halperin did.
Let
Yeah.
Giselle have a word. Let her get it.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I will say it was fun hanging out with you guys.
You're hot.
We're
How
gonna-
about
thank
that?
you.
Yeah,
Thank
well
you so
done.
much.
Well done.
I
Got
had
something to
fun
plug?
I guess.
Ian's asshole with your fist.
Ian's
While
great.
saying
Let me
that you
tell you
should
something.
kill.
Ian's great. Okay, Your Highness is amazing.
you're
We're
nice
we're
to
gonna
say
go to
that about
Miami
him.
soon. We're gonna have fun.
Do you think you'll
it's
have-
all about having fun? You know, we have fun. We're here. We're having fun.
Oh
We're
my
you know,
God,
it's early as hell, but we're we're chilling out.
Can you see you
Yeah.
one day having a child with this man? Like your life really going that far with him?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, that's the future. I mean,
that's-
we're living in the
that is-
present right now.
You've
You know,
got
we're
a
having
master's
fun.
in lying.
There's like, there's who knows? You know what I'm saying? The future. You know, who knows what's gonna happen? Would anybody say Ashton Kutcher would be leading 2.5 Men like years ago? Who would say? Who would say that?
Yeah,
So,
leaving.
You know,
He's joining.
Oh, that was
Whatever.
that was as big as
Masters
9/11
great.
for me.
Let's remember.
Yeah.
I mean,
left.
yeah, but
I
no one
remember
knows
where I
what's
was.
gonna happen in the future.
I remember where I was when I heard him say that.
I remember where I was as well, laughing at a repeat of 2.5 Men while simultaneously crying.
And I apologize
Holy
that
shit. Two and a
It's
half
so
more.
funny
By the
and
way,
sad.
Ian,
Yes.
if they were
the
offended by
title
the
is
N-word,
just
I
about that
apologize.
fat kid now.
I'm not offended because it's ignorance, and I don't ignore ignorance.
Somebody
so
in
it
here
doesn't
said
affect
the
me.
N-word.
Hold on, I
I'm
gotta
sorry about
clarify.
that.
Who said
Opie's
that?
certainly not a racist.
What is this N-word? Who
I
said
don't
the
believe
N-word?
Anthony's a racist,
Yeah,
even though he
it was
sounds like
Otter.
one.
Did we call one of
these
them a
two
nincompoop?
schlemiels, I'm not sure about.
And I assume you mean nincompoop.
Sorry for the N-word. Got a little ugly in
So
here.
you're just apologizing because you know I'll go to Al Sharpton and he'll pull a Don Imus on you guys, and I would never do that to you guys because I love you guys.
I would,
but
Thank
tone
you.
it down with the racism.
Wow.
Because I could get you off the air in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah,
Really?
keep talking.
I will start
When
protests
every listener
outside this
goes
fucking
away,
studio
they'll
with
fire
every
us.
motherfucking in Harlem, in Spanish Harlem, in Chicago, in Indiana. They'll be right here, and we'll get you off the air. But I wouldn't do that to you guys because I love you.
How are you going to get
Wow.
them all together? How are you going to do that?
Yeah. You're going to unite the whole
Birds
black
flock
community.
together.
You can't do it on the internet.
free
Half of
chicken
them
and
don't have
KFC.
computers.
If Glenn
Yeah.
Beck could rally millions in Washington, His Highness could certainly get.
Did he get millions? I don't
Yeah.
think he did.
I don't
Oh,
think
yes,
he
he
did.
did.
Yeah,
If
he
you
did.
count in all
Millions,
the
dude.
social media, online viewers, you're talking millions, baby. You only wish you'd make one-day paycheck what Glenn Beck makes.
I really don't.
Yes,
I really
you
don't
do.
give a
You
shit.
do, dude. You're
Are
so
you shitting
broke.
me, dude?
Dude,
I'm not that. You know,
Dude,
dude. Imagine I don't.
You look so
work.
fucking desperate. When I came in here, I thought you were homeless. I was gonna give you a few bucks.
What were you going to start dating
Hang
him?
on. Shaq don't rape no homeless man.
Oh, we don't
my
know. It'll be
God.
in the documentary. We'll find out.
Yeah, it's
really is
Charlie
like-
Sheen tonight.
That really is the ultimate, like,
Ian, what-
pathetic fucking.
Yes, baby. Yes,
Why-
Anthony.
why don't you do
But
the
he's
big-
getting paid,
Opie,
though.
hold on.
Yeah.
I
But do
want to
we
hear.
get paid?
Do
I
the
wanna
big
hear
out.
from
Do the big
That's how
out.
fucking
Do the
Hitler
big
stayed in
out.
power.
I want to hear from the co-owner of the
It's like, hey, doesn't Hitler
Anthony-
suck? And it's like,
Opie.
well, he making money
He
though.
keeps the trains running on time.
But do we make the train run? Do he get paid? Hey, do you think slavery's wrong? Don't hate the player. Hate the game.
Oh, that's a good one. You got me laughing, baby.
Well, it's too bad I'm so broke, man. I could not probably do
He's
these
broke
jokes if I
ass.
had a
You know,
job or a
never
forum
heard
of some
of him.
kind.
It ain't no
Ever.
joke to be stone broke.
Oh, Jesus.
Shalom.
Never heard of you before. It's amazing.
Let's do some karaoke.
Listen, I'm not that broke.
Hey, give me a
dude.
song.
Yeah, karaoke.
Give me some
Karaoke.
Midnight Train to Georgia.
What do we want to take it? Want Ian to take us out with a little?
I'm trying to save Ian money, and I'm telling him to leave.
Give me Love
Before he
Train.
has to pay
Give me
for
Love
another
Train.
hour.
Love Train.
How about
Love
I'm in
Train
the mood for
OJs.
dancing?
All right.
How about disco?
People all
How about
the
it's
world.
raining men?
Join hands. It's a love train. Love train. People all the world. Come on now.
Oh my God.
Join hands. Let's hear it. All right.
Yeah.
Love train.
Come on
Crank
now.
it.
Yeah.
I gotta hear it.
Everyone
All right,
make
we'll
a
clap.
train.
People all the world. Join hands.
Let's get
Yeah.
on beat, guys. Let's
It's
get on
just a
beat.
love
Yeah.
train. Love train.
Form a
People
Shack
all the
train.
world.
Yeah.
Shack
Join
train.
hands. It's just a love train.
Start a love train. You already got 2 porters.
The next stop will be England.
Yeah.
Is that what they call
Come
the
on.
trains in Germany?
Tell all the folks in China, in Russia too.
Yeah.
Shouldn't he be singing the Love Train right out of the fucking studio?
Yeah, exactly.
Take the Love Train out of
Holy
here.
shit.
Bold now.
Yeah.
It's for Anthony. And you dig it. I feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
Let's sing, baby.
I'd like to think about
God.
what
People
solid
all
gold.
the world.
I hope this derails.
Join hands. Come on, a love
Normally for
train.
Ian, this is the beginning of a
Love
long
train,
night
come
of
on.
pegging.
People all the world. Join hands.
Yeah.
Nobody's filming
Love
this.
train. Love
why.
train.
We just turn his mic off.
As
or-
brothers and
Where's Al Qaeda when you need him?
Africa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tell
my
all
God.
the folks.
Tell all the folks
Give
in
us that
Egypt
N-word.
and
Night train.
Israel, my people too.
When I think about the human Oreo centipede they're gonna form later,
Stay on the
that poor
road,
girl in the
man.
end's gonna just die at the end.
I'm flapping. And if you dig it,
The one on the
feel
right
sorry, sorry
actually looks like a
for
broken
you.
human now.
As Ian's train goes under the sign that says "Our beat mocks free."
Look what it says above his bed. Ian's bed says "Arbeit Mach Fry."
Mock fry. Yeah.
Oh, these poor
That's
girls.
brilliant.
Well,
Ian broke the microphone.
Ian, you
that
fucked
makes
up.
he
perfect
sang the
sense.
hell out of that song.
No, the microphone just died.
Yeah.
Don't
Said,
touch
"Fuck
the
this."
wet end.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to his mic. Yeah, I don't know what happened over there. Oh, well.
Listen,
You blew a
it
circuit.
happens.
It was
girls, if you go in his house and you find the remains of the other Odysseys like in a closet, just promise me that you will leave and call someone. And don't be afraid.
and if the goddesses have like dildos attached to them like they've got cocks, don't be alarmed.
I don't know what happened to his mic. That's weird.
Well, you know, just
Shit happens.
it probably just died.
I want to thank Ian for stopping in today.
What, like those girls' souls?
Ian, do the big out because you're good with the big
Ian
out.
does
the
get
big
out.
plug. The big plug. Oh, here he is.
All right, the girls are leaving.
Those
Ian's
girls
leaving.
are hot, dude. I don't know why people
Ian,
are mean to them.
we're all
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
we're all
Girls
gonna
got
be
nice body.
checking out the TV Guide
This one, you don't
channel.
like this one?
All right, you're listening to Sirius Radio, Opie and Anthony show on. We're on every morning, Monday to Friday.
Not we.
This is Highness checking out. Everyone have a good weekend. Hope everyone gets laid out there. And to all you people, peace out.
All right, big out, Ian. Big
All
out.
right, thank you.
Get the hell
That
out
was
of
good.
here.
That was
The,
good.
the comedy stylings of
Jim Jefferies.
fucking douchebags.
Oh, we're at Caroline's, dude.
Jim
Remind
Jefferies
everybody.
and Kurt Metzger. It's a great show, man. Caroline's all weekend. 212-757-4100.
Come and see their broke asses doing things and just not getting laid. Watch it all day.
But they're both brilliant comedians, and I
both
wish them the
brilliant
best.
Right.
And I'm
But
big
I will have
fans of
Shaq
both
rape
of them.
them.
Hey, honey, you fell off my lap. Your soul's everywhere on the floor. What are you doing this for?
And the Encore Shaq fucking you both in the ass.
Yeah,
so,
and Shaq
I mean,
is
come on.
going to come up and fuck him in the ass. Oh, Mother Hubbard. Oh!
Who said the N-word, by the way?
And stay tuned for my
I
documentary,
don't
Shaq
remember saying
Attack.
it, but it may have slipped out.
Yeah, you're gonna get a
I don't
Shaq
think
attack.
it was me. Who said the N-word? Do
Who
we know
said the
who
N-word?
That's
I
the
didn't
only.
hear any
It's the only
N-word. What are you
foul.
talking-
It's the only foul shot Shaq always
just
makes.
saying.
The one up your ass.
And you say the N-word?
No, I didn't drop
Do you-
the N bomb.
by the way, do you remember over the last
Did you,
factory
Jim?
when I had that
I
ban
don't
the
think I said
N-word
it.
project?
Right,
And I
yes.
was like, great. I was like, oh, wait, the word?
Oh, wow.
I did that joke at that club.
Come on, that's great, man.
I did that to
Holy
them at
shit.
Times Square Arts Center.
That's funny.
By the way, no one said the N-word. I was just trying to really get it,
Wow.
get it crazy in here.
Oh,
Oh,
what are
really?
you talking
I was
about?
freaking the fuck out.
I thought they were just
because
gonna
I wanted to say it the whole time.
But maybe you slipped. Yeah.
I was thinking it a few times.
Yeah, I didn't know whether my inner voice was my outer voice.
Oh, Ian's back. You're out.
Take it
Bye,
easy, His
Ian.
Highness.
Yeah.
There goes His
It's only-
Highness.
Good
it's
luck
only
to you
fun.
on
It's
the
only
TV Guide
fun.
channel.
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen
Yeah.
movie tonight.
Sounds amazing.
Enjoy. It was fun.
Ian did make that fun.
He's such
Oh,
a
yeah.
cock, and he really.
He really is. Isn't he just
He
like...
drives people nuts.
The fans fucking hate him.
What he does is you say something off the cuff. Oh, these are old jokes.
old
And then he tells 3 old jokes.
yeah.
He's a.
I understand your dick is 2 inches from the floor.
Got stretch marks around your mouth and you're stale.
That was from the Ron Jeremy joke book. I'll be doing a documentary about him and his jokes. TV Guide channel.
The light one, the darker bird, she seemed to be sort of into
Crow.
Well, do you know that's where the song Blackbird
She's the
came
nicer
from?
one. The darker one's the nicer one
Yeah,
that
yeah.
doesn't fully understand what she get. The other one,
No,
she
but
knows what she got
She
into.
knows what she's into.
She, when she said, I feel
And has no
nothing,
regrets.
that was her little telegraph to
Yeah.
us. I know what this is. She knows.
Yeah.
The other one felt
Escorts,
crushed
huh?
as a person.
Yeah, she's
as
a
she
nice.
was
The other
being
one's a
told.
nicer girl. And
Yes.
she's, yeah.
Escorts, guys.
Oh
Escorts.
yeah, they're escorts.
Yeah.
But they
And-
got into it because have you ever been with escorts but they're not like paying for them, but like you were like their boyfriend and like
Wow.
that, if you know
Jesus.
like
Oh, I can't say
yeah,
that.
this girl that I used to see was like that, and it's funny, man. They're really like some kind of damaged kids, like and
Oh,
and if
shit.
you know somebody like that, like. All that shit they do with a guy like that is always for show. I mean, they
Yeah.
have one guy they'll be who they are with, right? And I am broke, by the way, and I've always been that guy.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
even fucking Delfino that was on. She was a stripper when I met her in Philly, like paying her way through college. And I used to go sit at the strip club, and I'd watch these guys give her money.
Did you have a girlfriend? who was a
No,
hooker?
she'd buy me drinks in front of these fucking guys.
Oh, wow.
That are handing her money. And then we had a computer because these guys would just drive computers and shit over. Like, I'd be like, dude, what are you doing?
Wow.
It's fucking amazing, dude.
And he's that guy.
Hey, he's that guy, yeah.
He's that guy.
Well, the thing is, it's
The thing is, let's get
at
the
the
fuck
beginning,
outta
it
here.
must feel
Oh,
good
yeah.
when he comes to you and goes, "We're just gonna go on a radio show. You don't even have to fuck me, and you're gonna get paid, and you just gotta sit on my lap."
It's like the first thing he's got to say to them.
they're
You don't
like-
have to fuck me.
And then they're
they're
like,
in.
"Well, we don't have to fuck a guy. This is easy money." And then then they get an Australian guy just going, "You fucking whore!" And all of a sudden, I would have loved to suck his little Jew cock. I would have done it.
And now they're going to ask for more
They didn't
money
realize
because
the
all
price
that.
they were paying, not fucking.
Right.
They're in the lift right now going, "That was horrible."
Yeah,
I feel-
crying, probably.
I feel like
Well, one of them
nothing.
is, not the one.
I couldn't even make up a
The high
fake
yellow one's
degree.
fine.
I'm as dumb as a rock. I
She
couldn't
make
think,
up a master's degree.
She couldn't even think of a subject that they might have a degree
I'm not
in.
going to tell you.
Yeah, she was going, brickwork. No, fucking, is lawyer, is that one? I don't even know.
Cabinet
I don't
making.
even know.
I think gun repair was my.
Gun repair.
Is tattooing one? Can you do it in tattooing?
HVAC.
Well, I did get to keep my own set of tools upon graduation.
He's running from the cops a degree.
We're going to start our weekends, boys and girls.
Yeah, what a
These
great
guys
Friday,
killed for
man.
us today, man. Jim
Thank you,
Jefferies and Kurt
gentlemen.
Metzger, both at
Thanks for having me
Caroline's.
on, man.
Big crew
Always a
tomorrow night
pleasure.
going there, so I can't wait to see you guys.
Excellent, man.
212-757-4100, but I don't know. This show's going to sell out, so I would get on the phone immediately.
We were almost sold out last night. So
Yeah, you
Thursday,
believe me,
so
you're
yeah.
going to fucking sell out.
But
That's
knowing
for
Greg
sure.
Charles, he'll shove some people up against the walls and stuff.
Yeah.
In a good way. In a good way.
Of course.
In a good way.
That's fucking
Standing
great,
room,
man.
it's worth it for these guys,
What a
right?
pisser.
All right.
That was fun, man. Thanks, guys. What a blast.
That's great on the show.
Oh, I know.
It's like a-
fucking-
it was awesome.
Come
whole
on.
show, dude.
I love
I've
that.
already lost my voice.
I know,
I've got
just
two
yelling
shows.
fucking horrid things. It's great.
Shut up.
How do you follow His Highness? It's After Opie and Anthony Live. I'm Sam Roberts, and look who's still here. Well, if it isn't Opie.
I'm just coming in to get my stuff, Sam.
Well, no. We're on live.
How sad does this place look?
Well, I mean,
You had all that energy. And
exactly. A tornado just came
we
through
had
it.
great comics and Ian Halperin and his escorts,
Goddesses, I believe, is what he called them.
goddesses, bitches, hoes, whatever you want to call them. And now you got nothing.
It just clears out of here.
Yeah, the energy has completely left this room.
It's an empty room.
And all I'm doing is picking up my Clockwork Orange Blu-ray,
How come I didn't get a copy?
40th anniversary edition.
It looks cool. And there's a digital copy. I love Blu-rays that come with digital copies.
You like the digital, huh?
Love it because I put it on the iPad. It's amazing.
I got my my Atrix.
Okay.
I got my allergy medication. I got my HD flip. I'm ready to go home.
You got
Start
a
my
lot of
weekend.
stuff. You need like a little man bag or something.
Oh, really?
I think so. You got so much stuff. It'd be easier for you.
No, I'm not a man bag guy. By the way, quickly. Whoa.
What? What happened?
Someone's writing. How was the show today, Travis?
Ian Halperin was here. How do you think it was?
Exactly. You don't
Fucking
understand.
amazing.
The staff is divided on a lot of things. Ian Halperin is certainly one of the big ones. Travis and me are both on the pro Ian Halperin side.
I couldn't be a bigger fan of Ian Halperin coming in and look at the radio that we got.
Yeah, the people that write and go, I'd rather hear Bobo. Really?
Get out of here. I think
No, people love to listen in on that shit because it's so
course.
frustrating. It's annoying. It is funny.
Ian Halperin always brings it down to who's had more sex.
Right.
Yeah.
He's just a kid.
He's just having high school
Yeah,
arguments.
and he always goes with that gay sex thing. That's his thing. That's his fucking go-to material.
I think Travis, me, and Troy are the only people left on the staff who are Ian Halperin fans. And
Well, I think Danny's a fan.
No, Danny hates him.
In a way where it's not good for the show?
Danny recognizes, I think, he can come down and talk about it if he wants to, but
I don't.
Danny recognizes that it's like entertainment for the show.
Well, that's all we care about.
But on a personal level, he hates.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
I believe he
I could never hang
hates
out with that
Ian
guy.
Halperin. I was
He's a
hanging out
weird
with him for
dude.
like a half hour before the show.
Right.
Just inflating his ego.
Yeah,
Because
getting
he is
him
the
ready.
man. There's Danny.
Do you like Ian Halperin on the show?
I don't give a fuck if he's on the show.
But you
But
like.
do you understand it's good radio?
Yeah, I understand what it does for the show. What is this? Like a fucking what I walk into?
No, we're talking about who likes Ian Halperin.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people.
I don't have to like him because he's on the show, right?
No, it's okay
That's
if
what
you
I'm
don't like
getting
him.
at. I said
I don't like him.
I don't have
That's
an
fine.
No, I don't have an opinion with it.
I thought I was about to get in trouble for not liking Ian
Oh,
Halperin.
no. I don't have an opinion about him personally, but I understand that it's great for the fucking show.
I was just saying that like Travis, me, and Troy are still in the bandwagon
Do you like him
where
for
we
the
are
show?
fans.
Put it this way: when Ian Halperin gets booked for the show, I don't go, "Oh, come on, let's not book Ian Halperin." I just go, "Oh, fuck,"
because it's exhausting.
Yeah,
but I don't go. I don't think we should be booking that guy. I just
Yeah,
go, "Oh,
exactly.
I don't want Ian Halperin."
Yeah,
Whereas,
that's all I want to know.
me and Travis
I don't
are
care
like-
about him personally.
I know he's going to be here no matter what I think.
Travis and me are doing jumping jacks
Why
because
is
he's
Troy the
coming
kiss
in.
ass? Why are you kissing his ass?
I love him. I think he's fucking great.
But you love him as a person?
I think he's awesome.
On every level.
Yeah, I think he's great.
Why?
On all level. Comes in with hot chicks, delivers radio gold.
Those are escorts, most likely.
His Highness doesn't need escorts.
Anyone can roll like that.
Yeah.
Because they're probably not even high-end escorts.
But you know
You
what?
think they're more towards the lower tier?
They're like probably. I mean, I don't know this world. I really don't. It's probably though middle of the road.
Middle of the road. Definitely not like the high, like not a Spitzer type of girl.
No.
Right.
No, those are middle of the road.
I would have fucked both of them.
You
Yeah,
would? Well, yeah, but you almost fucked Ian that day. You were
That's
naked
true.
in a bed with him.
That is true.
Yeah.
No, dude, they're hot, and he delivers radio. Dude,
But you actually like him.
I think he's a cool guy.
You would hang out with him.
I
Travis, help me out.
See, here's the difference. I think Troy and Sam are probably the only people who would actually
hang out with him,
leave this building and go hang out with him.
Hell
You and I,
fucking no.
it ends here.
If Ian Halperin said to me, "Hey Sam, I'm going to get something to eat. Do you want to come with me?" I'd be like, "Yes, of course I do."
I'd be right there with you.
Yeah, let me grab Troy.
Why?
Because I just like to hear him talk. Like he just.
Oh, he's entertaining as all hell in a weird way.
He's delusional.
Yeah.
He's living in some sort of other world.
He thinks his comebacks are great, and Kurt Metzger and
Like, he just
Jefferies were frustrated by that. But that's what I think is great about it.
You should have
Because
seen
his comebacks are so lame and so old school. Like
It all
we're
comes
all
back to
13
sex.
years old again.
Him and I had a
Butt sex, by
conversation.
the way,
butt
with Shaq
sex with
O'Neal.
Shaq. Him and I had a conversation right after he left.
Yeah.
And he was saying, "How'd I do, Sam? Were the phones lighting up? Did I do all right? Did I do great?" And I said, "Yeah, man. The phones were going crazy. The segment was unbelievable.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's the man.
He's a hype machine in a weird way.